You know what's funny? I have a character in a campaign I'm about to play who's called Steve because he beat up a bandit and took his name.
That's good.
But he's still Steve.
All right, stream
Holy
is up,
shit, I
babies.
don't have
If you
my
want to
book.
join it.
What a DM! I don't have my book. I'm also live.
Oh my
The best
god.
part of it is he's a Goliath, so there's just a Goliath called Steve running
I
around
love
kicking
that.
ass.
Yeah.
And I
All
say,
my characters have normal names, like Trenton.
And I
Steve,
love that for you.
guys, I have mozzarella sticks.
Nice.
Hell yeah.
Hell
Kill
yeah,
for-
gluten-free
Now-
mozzarella sticks. I'm so excited.
Now that I think about it, I think I've named all of my characters after someone I know. Because I knew a guy named Cedric, I knew a guy named Lance, like legitimately like Lance. I knew a guy named Trenton. I knew a guy named... actually no, there was two names that weren't normal, which was Valley and Frostbite.
Okay.
Those are the only two like not normal names I've ever done. All the
What?
rest
I
were
know 4
normal.
frostbites. Come on now. So hey, welcome back to Descent into Avernus. So last week we beat down the Golden Doom. Mad Maggie sent reinforcements in the form of the fairy Souffle. We defeated the Golden Doom. We looted their tanks. We gave the tanks and the stuff to Chaka and Clonk, who returned back to Mad Maggie. Souffle decided to stay with us.
I would like to call out that I'm pretty sure Eris was the MVP in that fight.
Oh yeah,
Because she
100%.
cast something, I forget what it was.
For real.
Was it Ice Storm, maybe? That absolutely demolished, like, 3/4 of the enemy team.
That sounds amazing, and I love it.
She killed all the hands.
Yeah, there was, like, a bunch of fucking hands. And
Yeah,
she
I
just
wasn't looking forward to
destroyed
that.
Mm-mm.
You don't
So,
want to get
thank
crap?
you to Eris, MVP. If I could give you inspiration, I would.
You hate inspiration.
I mean,
Hey, that's campaign specific. I don't want to hear it.
he did say we'd be getting inspiration from giving details about the...
Yeah, it
Beginning.
was actually Max who specifically
Yeah.
had inspiration.
Mm.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, moving on, the party, went and returned the rods to Bell, and Bell told them, that,
Actually, we can hang on to the rods because he wants them used on the companion in a certain way that will fuck up Zariel's plans.
Exactly, and you don't know how, but you accepted the side mission.
We're not a fan. We're not a fan.
And you were also told that the thing that you got for completing his quest specifically was that only a pure soul could open the Bleeding Citadel.
Currently, our guest for that is Lulu, the Holophant, who has been very quiet recently.
Strangely quiet.
Suspiciously quiet, perhaps. But before that, we also learned that Romeo and Gallus, two of our party members, have been abducted by the Pink Power Force.
Yes.
So we have infiltrated their main headquarters with the assistance of Jimmy Dazzle
Yes.
in order to rescue them.
Romeo and Gallus had gone off on their own, and in the process were kidnapped. The Jimmy Dazzle got you in. Upon getting inside of the Pink Power Force, you experienced on the way in, you ran into Eris's family, who has now been devilized. You guys decided to put skins on, to use a spell. Eris cast a spell on the whole party to make you look like devils or demons.
We got alt devil skins, courtesy of Eris.
I got all the titties.
Alt titty devil skins, yes.
Some don't have titties, some don't.
Wait till you see mine.
Wyatt, yes.
Oh my god.
Hell yeah.
And then Souffle is now a cinnamon bun. So...
As it should be.
I thought you were gonna say souffle is a souffle.
Perhaps that would have been more apropos, but... So... We managed to get past them because we were disguised. We got into Jimmy Dazzle's portion of the base, which is a strip club. I forgot to mention the name. The name it's called Hot Bodies. Because it's infernal.
Or it's a gay strip club.
Huh.
No, it's not gay because there's also 4 women.
But his name is Hot Bottoms.
No, Hot Bodies.
Oh, that's not what I heard. I was like, oh, so it's gay.
Hot Bottoms.
He said hot bodies.
Okay.
That's what I heard.
Hot Bottoms, cold tops. No, so we.
Oh God.
I would like to point out that he's wearing a thong right here. Just saying.
Oh, yeah. I think the one in the rest are all wearing pants. So yes. Then we proceeded into the main base itself. We were given directions around the place somewhat. We visited Betty Boost. We visited Lizia. And we were just about to enter into the main place of Guinevere Gas, which is a restaurant/bar. You weren't told the name, and I should have told you in character, so Betty Boost would be like, it's the Guinevere Gas restaurant is called Hell's Kitchen. And so we're going to move on now.
Really? Interesting.
AD is what I look like right now.
I can't kill you in this campaign because you're the DM. you're my player in a different game.
I'm waiting for you guys to just start stabbing Jukes. Just being like, this is we're getting it vicariously.
Well, you don't need him anymore.
For sure.
Yes.
I would still like to have Jukes as bardic inspirations, but I understand that that's not really an option.
That's not a thing.
Yeah, but we don't want his jokes, though.
Just cut out his tongue. Problem solved.
Oh, also, last session we leveled up to level 11.
Yes.
So if anyone got fun stuff at that level.
I got 3 attacks per action. I consider that pretty fun.
Fucking 3rd attack.
Hell yeah.
Ain't that lovely?
Azra also hit Charisma 20 because he hit his 8th level of Paladin and got an ability score increase, which means that everyone near me gets +5 to all of their saving throws.
Hell yeah.
I like it.
Not that button.
Oh God, dark.
Yes. We're going to
We live in the darkness.
We're going to see the inside of Hell's Kitchen.
I have dark vision.
Corey,
It
just
doesn't
come
look
in
dark
stream.
vision,
Why are
am I
you
right?
in the room? I'll beat you.
But of
Sorry.
course.
I'm gonna say you're in my overlay now,
You're
sucker.
also muted, Corey.
Yeah, I didn't want to bother you guys. I just wanted to hang out, watch, listen.
Yeah, if you can watch the stream if you want, but I mean,
Oh. Okay. What's it called?
I think that's them politely dismissing you, whoever
no,
you
no, no,
are.
no. You can hang out in here. It's just I meant in turn. Sorry, guys. This is my brother Corey.
Hi, Corey.
Hey, Corey.
Hi.
What I meant was that Jess has it programmed on her thing, so it's like this is Kyle and this is Corey and this is sorry, not Corey. This is Kyle and this is Jess and this is JD. So you going in there is messing up her organization, but she could always fix it. But
Well, here's the thing: is I changed it so it's more like we're all just in a row, but it makes everyone else smaller.
Corey, do you want to be an NPC? I'll just put you in. Stick you in as an NPC.
Cool. I can go watch on the YouTube or whatever.
Jess, can you post your stream in the general?
All right, thank you.
Love you.
Have fun, guys.
And then you can also text Corey, and we can text back
All right, sounds good.
into the chat. Okay.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Kicked him out.
You didn't deserve this.
I mean, if he had told me pre-game that he wanted to, sit in or watch it, I would have 100% let him made him a token or made him an NPC or something.
This guy's off the wall. I'm just saying it.
That guy is off his shits. He is cut off.
Now the fact that I can hide my background, I guess I can put on the camera.
Hey, look at that. We have a rare Dalton sighting.
I just don't like showing my room. So now that Discord lets me hide it.
Oh
See,
my.
I wish I could zoom in and be like, that's this poster, and that's this poster, and that's Full Metal Alchemist, and that's, you know. But, all right. You hear like a various like cantina type sound.
Oh my god, it's playing jizz music?
Ugh.
So you guys find yourself entering into this demon devil cantina. Yeah.
Ah.
Interesting.
Do we see Guinevere anywhere?
No. But you do see two familiar faces.
Are they Romeo and... Oh, no!
No, they are Benjamin the Vrock and Shish Kebab.
Oh my god.
Hey, they're supposed to be with my family, fuckers.
Yeah, but they can go out on missions or go on vacations or whatever. They're just chilling at this demon devil bar.
Who the fuck?
Get your shit together.
I think both of them were individuals that we met in El Terrell.
Yes. The party would remember that both of them were good demons in El Terrell.
Cal hides in my shirt because that one demon is just staring at a heart.
Yeah, 100% Shish Kebab is eating a heart like an apple.
Oh, they just serve raw organs. I guess that makes sense. For...
Yes, you see the bartender like giving someone a intestines to use like a straw, so they get like a smoothing and they're sucking it through intestines.
Gross. That's such a limp straw. It's like a fluid sausage.
But yeah, party, feel free to do your stuff. What do you do?
That's a good goddamn question. If Guinevere herself is not, present, I think that Azra would probably head for the bartender to try to get more information to see if Guinevere herself is somewhere where they can reach her. So yeah, Azra's gonna head for the bar.
Okay. So the bartender is this person. You can talk to any of the patrons. Yeah, oh, and this is a Warforged, just because there's obviously no robots in the Warforged. But yeah, you walk up, and the bartender, he leans over, and he's like, "Hey, what can I do you for there?"
Drink and some information, if you would.
Yeah, what kind of drink you wanting?
Something strong, but still good for a mortal to drink.
Why is Azra talking like that?
Because Azra has to not talk like Azra while he's in disguise with the pink power force.
We
It's not like they're gonna be like, "Hey, that sounds like someone we met once," or not at all.
One time. We don't serve no mortal drinks around here, none.
Azra's trying desperately to like rack his brain for a kind of alcohol that would be reasonable for a devil to order, but also not poisonous to a drow. I don't have any kind of poison resistance, but I do have a high con save, so maybe I can just go for it.
Mm-hmm.
Is there any kind of wine that a devil would order? Blood wine, is that a thing?
You want to roll me like a nature?
Could I roll you, history or religion?
Definitely not. I guess there are religious wines. Fuck you. Yeah. Okay. Especially because devils are infernal, which is the opposite of good and all. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'll let you do.
Maybe some desecrated sacramental wine or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
You can roll. Yes. Nature or religion or history.
You know, technically blood isn't poisonous to other creatures.
Oh shit, that's 22. Blood is actually super poisonous to other creatures. It's full of diseases. Stop flashing that up. You don't have to do that. That's a 22 on religion.
Yeah.
What do devils drink, Kyle?
So devils, 100% lots of blood. They have magic drinks, so they can take like liquids and make infernal versions of them. So there's like basically an infernal version of anything. But they specifically like you just said, anti-consecrated wine. So they it's like the Antichrist. And so they have, yes.
Reverse Eucharist and all that.
Yeah,
jazz.
exactly, 100%. And then
Gotcha.
there's actually something called anti-wine, which they make with anti-grapes, which grow backwards. And I'm taking that from shout out Terry Pratchett in the Discworld. And so,
I think that that Azra's gonna order an upside down Eucharist,
okay.
which is a cocktail made with desecrated Eucharistic wafers.
Mhm.
I'll take
the bartender here.
upside down Eucharist, if you would.
The bartender hears that and goes, "Oh yeah, we got some in the back. We let it ferment for 666 years."
That's good shit right there.
Okay. He goes and he has there's a big keg on tap and he pours some in.
Oh god.
And he hands it to you. Do you drink it?
Oh god, yes. Azra has to play it.
I am gonna need a Constitution save.
Damn right you
a
are.
Lawful good paladin mortal who is drinking
Yeah, this
evil
sucks.
wine.
This sucks real bad, y'all. I don't have bless. Okay, fuck me, I guess. Alright, let's just do that.
Or do I? I don't. I have Bane. Shit.
15?
Your 15 was high enough. You get a slight stomach ache, but you would
That burns real good going down.
Yeah, good shit, good shit, yeah.
Good shit, yeah. And Asta's just thinking, I'm going to have such a terrible night in 8 hours.
He points at the other 4 of you, and he's like, "What can I get for you, crowd? The crowd of you."
Could I get a sangria?
Say, I'm just here to more drink up the atmosphere, if you get my meaning.
He takes glasses out of his pocket. He puts glasses on just so that way he can like do the thing where he looks down at you, and he's like, "We don't serve mortal drinks in this bar."
Sangre is blood in Spanish, so I just assumed. Okay.
Oh, Kyle didn't know that. Okay, then 100%.
Unfortunately, no one in this bar speaks Spanish, because there's no Spain in Avernus.
Spanish does not exist. But yes, he'll be like, "Oh yeah, demonic blood. Yeah, sangria. I gotcha." He will hand you a goblet of blood.
Great.
Do you drink the goblet of blood?
She does it. She swirls it in the chalice. She's like, "Ooh, I need to let it breathe for a minute." Like, you know what I mean?
While it's in there, it does start to emit as it is oxidated.
It's coagulating.
It coagulates, and then it also starts to rust the cup that it's in.
That's some acidic fucking blood.
Oh, it's like espresso. You have to drink it very quickly.
Okay.
I was also hoping for some information. I was also hoping for some information while we're here.
Corey just said someone should ask for a Bloody Mary.
All
right. So that's 2. Oh, I forgot. Jukes isn't here right now. So do either Juniper or Souffle want to get a drink?
Juniper would say, I don't need a drink. I'm here to soak up the atmosphere. Because she kind of looks like a succubus.
Okay.
And she makes eyes at him.
He goes, yeah? I got something you could soak up right here, you know? You wanna stick around after my shift?
Juniper's eyes twitch and get kind of big, and she kind of just steps behind friggin' Azra and
Azra's fists clench around his ass.
And puts her arms around him to be like, I'm with him, but doesn't say that.
Oh, okay. I apologize. I thought you were here to singles mixer mix it up. But hey, Souffle, what are you doing? Oh, Marcus took his headphones off. We'll come back to him. Oh, do I not have a? Oh, that wire. I think I accidentally just deleted Wyatt. Undo.
Rest in peace, Bakram.
None for you.
You will be missed.
I am no longer. Oh, there we go.
There you go. I fixed you.
There.
Oh right, he's Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
Yes, he is.
Hell yeah.
So Wyatt, what are you doing?
Oh, I went over to the corner to watch the room. I'm not. No.
Oh,
What?
you don't go up. Okay, yeah, you just stay in the corner. Okay, 100%. You see this couple are definitely like hitting on each other, in like the worst way possible. Like,
I can already tell.
he's talking about how he wants to lick her nose, and then she's like, "Oh yeah, I wanna snuffle your belly button." Like, it's the weirdest thing. Like the things they're saying don't make any sense.
We didn't need the dialogue.
I did. I wanted to give his character something that he sees, because everybody else got a dialogue. Alrighty. And Marcus, you're back. What is Souffle doing? Oh, we can't hear you.
Souffle, you're muted or something.
Yeah.
Or you're too far from your mic.
Still nothing.
Maybe your mic is...
Still nothing.
Oh, there he goes.
Oh, rest in pieces, Marcus.
Okay.
He'll be back soon, hopefully.
We will find out what Souffle is up to.
Or he will
Hopefully
be
his
missed.
laptop didn't die again.
If I had to guess, it might be an issue with the connection because he's not muted on Discord. Or he has a button like I do, if you can see it.
Oh,
Hello
Could
there.
be push to talk. Oh,
is it push to talk?
Okay, we hear you now. Yep.
Okay, that was weird. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Welcome back.
Shit happens.
All right, so I go up to the bartender and I say, "I'll have anything you have that's sweet."
Ah! The hair of the cinnamon bun?
Ugh.
And so he's
Ugh.
going to...
This bartender.
He's gonna go over and you're gonna see he has a sorry, can't think of something. Okay. He goes into the thing and he has a fridge. He opens up a fridge. You don't know what a fridge is. Because fridges do not exist in D&D. But he opens up a large rectangular white container. And he fishes out a blue orb. And the blue orb starts crying and is like, "No! I'm too good for this! Please no!" And then he starts to slice it. And it's like, "No! Why are you doing this to me?" And so then he juices it and he hands you and he's like, that's a bluebell cocktail. They're really sweet, and then you cut them up."
Oh, God.
Interesting.
Thank
got
you.
to get out of here.
Do you drink the crying blue liquid?
Kind of
Well,
think
yes,
you
I
have
do.
to now.
When it mixes with the tears, you know it's good.
Yeah, it's definitely like, "No, don't drink me, please don't, no."
Make sure you're within 10 feet of Azra so you get the bonus to your con save.
Marcus, please give me a Constitution saving throw.
All right, here I go.
Hey!
You passed.
+5, 22.
All right, very good. Okay. I think Azra was the only one who asked for information, so we'll circle back on that. He then goes, "So you said you wanted some info. That's a common commodity around these parts."
We're some new recruits with the Pink Power Force, and we were hoping to get some time with some FaceTime with Guinevere Gast if she's around.
Yeah, she's just working in the back. She's pulling a shift, tonight's chef. But let's see if she makes some time for you.
Do I see, like, mortal money being exchanged here, or is it just soul coins?
You know, funnily enough, you don't see money changing hands at all. Whether it's soul coins or gold.
Oh.
Great. First open bar, and it's all poison.
Is it an open bar, or are they exchanging some other kind
like,
of
you don't see
currency?
any-
How
That's the
much
problem.
percentage of our souls are we giving to this bartender? Just a reminder, Juniper did not drink anything.
You guys notice that this guy has like a tail. I'm gonna use the word tail. It's a
This
hose.
guy?
But it's a tail. The bartender. The bartender has a hose. It's a tail, but it's like hooked into the bar itself. And every time a drink is ordered and served, his tail glows and pulses a little bit.
I don't like that. It
I
makes me
don't
feel
like
like we're
that
drinking
either.
his bodily fluids.
I would love to see with my I have detect magic active. What the fuck is going on there?
It seems like he gets energy and sustenance out of people's pleasure and libations, and like so the.
So
if
he's
they
an
come in
incubus?
hungry, what?
Is he an incubus?
No, but it's the same kind. It sounds
Yes.
like a similar thing where he's feeding on emotional energy of some
Yes,
kind.
so if somebody comes in hungry and he feeds them, he gets energy. If somebody comes in thirsty and he gives them a drink, he gets energy. So by fulfilling the needs of the patrons, he gets fulfilled.
Interesting.
Mm.
What a fun little symbiotic relationship.
Okay. Yeah, he go. Yeah, let me run to the back, and I'll see if she can come on out for you. Or yeah. And so you notice he
Well,
actually.
I was gonna bribe the bartender, but I guess that's not an option.
No. He does. Well, actually, I guess if you wanted to, before he leaves, if you wanted to try to roll persuasion to help your favor, or if you wanted to bribe him, you 100% could.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask him to like, hey, put in a good word for us, if you will, and try to like, if I'm capable of like exuding a kind of emotion that I know he would benefit from, like attempting to overfeed him, as it were.
Yeah. Yeah. Roll me persuasion.
Cool. I get very few chances to roll persuasion in Avernus.
Yeah. You go. Yeah. I just need your names. I noticed the five of you came in together. Can I get the five of y'all's names and I'll.
Can we establish aliases? That's a good.
I think at this point, Azra just gets to make up 5 names.
Fantastic. Let me zoom in on the pictures really quick. Okay. That's fun. Azra's gonna call himself Scorpius.
Okay.
Azra's gonna call Eris Discord.
Discord?
Yes. Bonus points if you get the reference there.
That's the goddess of Discord. There it is.
Precisely. He's going to call Juniper. What is he going to call Juniper? He's going to call Juniper Dionysa. He's going to call Souffle. Souffle's a cinnamon bun. What is he going to call Souffle?
Mr. Cinnamon Bun.
No, he's gonna call Souffle Overcooked.
Yeah.
And what does Bakram look like right now?
Bakram looks like Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
That's right. That he's. I don't want to get too meta with this. No, you didn't have to flash it up. I remembered once you said it. It's fine. I'm just gonna call Dwayne The Rock Johnson Big McLarge Huge.
Big McLarge huge. Okay.
Yeah. Those are our names now. Congratulations, everyone.
Oh, what was yours again for yourself? Do you remember?
Scorpius.
Scorpius.
See, Shannon keeps saying the boulder.
Oh my god!
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Big McLarge Huge.
Okay, so I put all your code names in the chat so that way you can remember.
Fantastic. I love that I'm JD and not Azra.
I didn't mean to. I don't know why I did that.
The characters are melding together, y'all. I am becoming
Well,
one with...
also, I didn't put a space between huge and souffle, so
You
it's
did
huge.
not. You also misspelled souffle.
Yeah, I was trying to type fast.
You're doing your best. You're doing your best. It's fine.
Still spell better than I do.
All right. So while you guys are waiting, as he walks away, he unplugs his hose tail and he plugs it into like what looks like a clock. And so he plugs it into the clock, and the clock, it's like a meter.
He's clocking out.
I'm just gonna put my token over this woman's
boobs
boobs so that
What?
we're not staring at boobs.
Well,
Nice,
that one's-
thank you.
Oh, yeah, I see
Oh,
there's
there
nipples
are
there.
full areolas
Full
on that.
nipples there, yeah. So, while we're waiting, we're gonna cut over to a scene in Lizia's bedroom.
Uh-oh, bon chihuahua.
Oh my.
Dalton, Helen all of a sudden finds herself in a bedroom surrounded by demons and devils. But there is one that you recognize that you have been making correspondence with. You do recognize Lizia. And so she would be like, Helen, I'm really glad I'm really glad you made it. I'm glad that my summoning worked.
That was a little hard to hear, but it worked.
Oh, is this better if I do it like this?
No. I love how you literally have to eat a mic in order to talk like a girl.
I can't talk like a girl for the life of me.
It's better than his normal girl voice.
You mean this one?
Oh God, please no.
Okay, Dalton, what do you say?
Oh, I was referring. That was in character.
That she was hard to hear?
Yeah, because
He was making comment on the summoning, not her voice.
Oh, not
Yeah.
Kyle. Okay, I see.
Yeah, you were fine.
Yes, you were from quite far away, so it took a little bit to pull you here.
So what did you need?
So I know we'd been corresponding. What with you being a dream spirit and my expertise being dreams. But the old like as you know moment, like in a movie where it's like
I was trying so hard not to say that.
So we fear that we have infiltrators among the Pink Power Force, which is my organization, and I was wondering if you could assist with the investigation. We have some other people on it, and if you could possibly join their investigation, and then having double the sets of eyes on it would be helpful.
I think we could arrange something.
Okay. They are presently next door in the Hell's Kitchen bar and restaurant. So you can just head over there, and if they ask, just say that I sent you.
Do you have any descriptions? Because otherwise, I'm walking into a maze.
I was hoping with your psychic power you could just figure it out as like a test, but okay. There is a guy that looks like a snake. There is a girl that looks like a cinnamon bun. Yes, a cinnamon bun. There is a red girl. There was a slimy creature.
You make us sound so appetizing. I'm red, thanks. Best descriptor.
Well, I was gonna be like huge boobs, red girl, but I sent it myself. So.
Every succubus in here.
There's an infernal owl, not to be confused with the infernal owls that are outside. So the infernal owls outside are definitely evil. Don't mess with them. And then there's a Vrock with a human head, which is weird. But yeah.
You have strange guests.
Yes, I know. But the other thing I was going to warn you against was. Oh my God, Kyle just had a mental block. What was I gonna say? Lost my train of thought. Was gonna tell you about something. Oh, so the other thing is I can give you a hint as far as your investigations go. the only one we know to be definitive, the only two we know to be definitively evil in the group. We know the owls are evil, and we know that the drow are evil. Other than that, we're unsure of who's bad and who's good. Okay, I appreciate your help. I will release you to, try to solve this mystery.
I'll bring back as much information as possible.
Thank you. And then she goes back to sleep.
Can you do us a favor? Can you flash the strippers again? Because John didn't see it, and he said there's too much sexualization of girls and not enough of men.
Oh no, I try to be equal opportunity 100%.
There you go, John.
John's just missing
John, you missed the ones. So John, we have the head of this department, Jimmy Dazzle. He is completely naked except for fur. And we have he runs the strip club called Hot Bodies. Oh yeah.
John went, yo. I want links to the original source material.
Yeah, John, I will leave it here for you to screenshot, and then we will move on. Okay.
There you go. There's your fan service.
Helen, you are here, and you were just told to go next door. Do you want to sneak around at all, or do you just head over there?
Head there directly, just ignoring everyone else.
Okay. Oh, and if any, I forgot to mention this both in and out of character. You might want to pretend to be a white demon if anybody asks, or a white devil, because people might ask. But okay. So she adds that as you leave. Okay. In walks through the door, so the party would notice this. Walking right past Jukes, who's standing in the doorway. In walks Helen. Helen, you are now in Hell's Kitchen. You see a variety of devils and demons eating and drinking, whether they're sitting at the tables or sitting at the bar.
Okay.
What do you do, Helen? You indeed see the group that was described. At least 4 of them are at the bar together.
I do think Azrael would look up when the door opens, just to make sure that he's aware of everyone in the room at any given point in time.
I have a question for you, Kyle.
Yeah.
Would you be okay if I did use, whenever I'm using telepathy, if I typed it in chat?
Yeah, that's fine.
Just to differentiate between speaking and telepathy.
Okay.
Okay. Then my character will start using telepathy towards, why not Cinnamon Bun?
In fairness, that one's distinctive.
Yeah, kind of hard to get confused there.
Souffle.
There are probably several women who are red in this restaurant.
Yeah. Souffle, you start to get a buzzing in your head. Because I think it requires you to answer it, because my Kalashtar it does. The other person has to be willing, kind of.
Read it directly. You can speak telepathy to any creature you see, provided the creature is number of feet with you 10 times your level, so 110 feet.
Yeah.
You don't need to steer a language, but the creature must be... That's just that they have to understand the language.
Oh, okay.
So
right.
They'll just suddenly hear a voice in their head.
Yeah. So Marcus, Souffle, you get a tingle, and then you start to hear whatever Dalton types. Whatever Helen types.
Okay.
Me is trying to figure out what to type. Okay. While that's going on, is anybody doing anything specific while we are waiting for the bartender to come back?
Absolutely not. I am hiding behind Azra, pretending like I know what I'm doing.
You have a bar full of demons and devils, 2 of which you know. Is there no schmoozing? Is there no
we
talking?
are in disguise. We can't just be like, hey, I know you.
I have a quick question, Mr. DM.
Yeah.
Where would be the Pink Power Force names? Because I'm trying to find them and I'm failing.
Yeah, they are, if you go into the handouts, you'd want to go to NPCs, and then under NPC, you're going to go to Infernal Warlords.
Okay,
and then Pink Power Force.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Because names are hard.
Souffle, you can respond back, or you can just be like, "What the fuck?" Like, it is up to you.
Exactly. I was gonna be like, oh.
Yeah, a completely foreign and somewhat cold-sounding voice just enters your mind.
Wait. Do I have to react by typing or out loud?
I will let you do either. It's up to you. Yeah.
I'm just trying to make a difference because I talk a lot.
What the? Oh, I say out loud. What the heck? I look around like.
Helen, do you give like a slight nod or any kind of indication on the outside?
No, Helen is just looking at like an actual mannequin, like her master describes, just there, not moving a single muscle.
Don't make a scene.
I would 100% make a scene if someone told me to not make a scene.
Souffle?
Who are you?
Do you say that verbally or in your head?
I'm whispering it. I'm sort of whispering like, who are you? Have I finally snapped after all these years down here?
I can't hear you if you are talking.
Is it two-way telepathy or one-way?
It's two-way. But Marcus Souffle specifically said he's whispering it, and so since he's not thinking it, and it's not like he's not using the telepathic connection, so that's why then he said
truly spectacular.
Yeah, right now she's going like, okay, I think I've been down here like forever, and I think I finally snapped.
The rest of the party, you full on hear Souffle say, "Who are you? Where are you? Why do I hear things?" Like, the rest of the party has heard Souffle say these things.
Azra looks over. What are you doing?
She's gonna turn to Azra now and just start making telepathy with them, asking the same question.
With Azra, okay.
We're all eyeing his sticky, gooey cinnamon bunness.
Azra's head cocks.
Azra, you can respond in type or verbally. It's up to you.
I feel like we should be saying this. Interesting.
There is a bit of a stalemate going on here because Azra knows for a fact that there are people in this order, in this group, who are actively working against like its stated mission. And they've been going around asking for the leaders of the Pink Power Force, and now someone starts telepathically communicating with him.
Yep. Suspicious AF.
Suspicion is my middle name.
Paranoia is kind of somewhat alive. Nah.
Do I have any word limits on my responses to your telepathy?
Not as far as I'm aware.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Azra, when you look at me in concern, Juniper, Azra is going to tap your token.
Ah. So Juniper would be like, what's going on?
Oh shoot, I can't communicate with you telepathically when you say that to me, can I? I can't respond to you when you use the token.
Interesting.
Very interesting.
Also, Souffle, you have stopped hearing the voice in your head.
You're the line.
Literally just probing everybody for anyone who's going to be cooperative.
Yes, you just got the same message. Are you working for Litia?
Yeah, I should say
Juniper.
4. I missed that letter.
And I say, Juniper
I think
cocks
it was my
her
fault.
head.
I forgot to put an E or an I in there when I put in the handout. Yeah.
She cocks her head and she goes, "Oh, is that what Azra meant?"
Did you say that verbally?
No. She is also
Okay.
She knows what telepathical messages are.
Yes.
She goes, "It depends. Are you working for Licia? Are you working against her?"
Oh my god!
I have a feeling that you're not getting the kind of response you want. It's probably because we're all very suspicious of one another. Why don't we head over to the corner and maybe stop this telepathic message kind of deal? Juniper looks for him.
You're actually by the door right now. The corner would be over the only open corner would be over by Wyatt's character.
I would have if I can click my character. Yeah.
Oh, can you not?
I cannot.
Oh,
that is why
okay.
I'm not in the corner.
I will fix that.
That's her in the corner.
There we go. Now I can touch a character.
Wyatt, not Wyatt, sorry. Bakram, you notice a black and white porcelain-faced woman walking towards the corner you're in.
And I say Juniper starts walking to the corner, and she kind of tugs on Azra, and she's like, she says telepathically to him, I think that's our person in the corner, and I told him that we're just all really suspicious and need to talk in person.
Her.
So I'm going to go over there, and...
I mean, from a distance, it could just be a guy with long hair. She doesn't know.
Yeah.
You're faceless to me.
Exactly.
So do you want to stay here and I can telepathically message you so that we're undercover, or do you want to come?
I'm sorry, I interrupted you.
And she'll be like, not if you want to come. Don't move if you want to stay here.
Azra holds still. But he is going to keep his hand on the token in like a gesture of let me know as soon as there's trouble.
I'll be real back. I need to open the door for my sister who just got home.
Is she a cat? Does she need to be let in and out?
She also can't decide whether she wants to be in or out.
Mm-hmm.
Now Azra's going to hide the titties. Oh, I guess Eris is also going to hide the titties.
Your character on top of them looks ridiculous.
Yeah, that's bad. That's not great.
That's an image.
I think
Full
that
on chest burster.
we need to handle this situation, guys.
Azra definitely agrees.
There you
There's just a
go.
lot going. Oh, okay.
That'll work.
Hey, why did you move it?
Oh, sorry, because there was token underneath it, so I just wanted to get the token out. Okay.
Not appropriate for stream.
I'm here again. What happened?
Nothing happened. We were just joking about the titties.
Okay.
So yes, Bakram, you notice that Juniper and this unknown woman are now walking towards you, and they meet you in the corner.
That's me in the corner.
Isn't censored with the C?
I love that you misspelled censored on there.
Thank you. I'm really good at stuff like this.
That's actually the infernal way of spelling it.
That's
Infernal
right.
People spell it with an S.
So
Guys, I
infernal
never
is
said I
spelling
could
wrong.
spell. Okay?
Okay.
So
yeah,
Juniper would walk over and redacted, nice. And she'd be like, "Hello. Are you perhaps a potential new friend?"
I wouldn't say friend. I'd say ally.
A potential new ally then.
Potential new ally, friend.
a friendly ally.
And I say, it seems that we're kind of at an impasse. If one of us doesn't show some faith, I think we're not gonna get anywhere, don't you think?
I mean, I can always just follow you guys.
That's
That's one way to figure it out.
a little creepy, don't you think?
We're in hell. I don't think being creepy matters.
You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. So do you want to meet my friends? I think that, honestly, Azra normally does this. I don't really talk that much.
Is Azra the one who kept playing back and forth?
Probably.
Because the cinnamon roll freaked out, so I moved on from them.
Yeah. To be honest, we've had a lot of dealings and people that haven't been trustworthy. We're trying to help everyone, and we don't know who to trust. So, can you give us a reason to trust you? Can we forward this conversation somehow? Because otherwise, I think we're just gonna part ways, to be honest.
You see, well, you don't see her look around, but you see, like, her head move. And then you hear in your voice her say...
In my voice?
You hear in your head is what I meant to say.
I was like, in my voice, creepy!
You're a Q!
Let's get back.
She would say, in your mind, she'd say, we're working together to solve a problem. We also have a bigger problem at hand, but for now, yeah, we're working together. Allies, best friends, same thing. Come join. I'll invite you to, invite you to our little group, and I'll introduce you. What's your name, by the way? My name is Juniper.
Helen.
Helen.
Right now, your name is actually Dionysus.
Well, I said this in her mind, so...
Yes.
And she's like, oh, if you want to call me... Not in my mind. Dionysus it is. Undercover, you understand.
He nods.
Do you want me to call you something else out loud, or you...
No one here knows me.
Do you need a code name? I love code names. Can I give you a code name?
No, I'm good.
But you look
should
like
give
an
her-
Aphrodite to me, I think.
Please stop.
All right, come on over. And I mentally message Azra, and I'm like, she's working with us, and she's an ally. She's not a very nice ally, and she doesn't want a code name, but we're coming over.
Gave her one anyway.
Azra's gonna nod and to Juniper visibly relax.
And to Bakram, she's gonna kind of wave him over and be like, come join.
Trying to move my character, and Kyle did it for me.
Don't you hate that? I hate when he moves me.
You guys were still over here, but you were saying you were talking to Azra, so I moved you.
Telepathically, he has my token. He has my token. And I was just talking to Bakram and telling him to come join us.
Yeah.
Okay.
How dare you, sir?
How dare you?
While you guys are introducing yourselves to Helen, the bartender comes out, and he's like,
This is why Azra stayed behind.
Mm-hmm.
yes. Guinevere has agreed to talk to you. She's not going to come out here. No, she is going to come out here, is what I meant to say. She's going to come out here.
Is there possibly a way that we could go meet her back there, actually? It's a bit hard to hear. It's better to have a conversation where there ain't so much other conversations going on. You get me?
Yeah, sure. But God didn't make a map for the backstage kitchen area, so we're just going to have it out here, but we're secretly in the kitchen.
Gotcha.
Which
I love
God?
that. Any of them. All of them.
Characters aren't real.
I like her hair. How dare she have cute hair?
All right. So the six of you go into the back, and I don't know why I flashed it up. She's a giant picture already. But you indeed find Guinevere Gast. And she is stirring a pot of something.
Something. How?
There's definitely, you think it's a stew or something, but there's fur in it. So it's got hairs and fur?
God,
Juniper looks confused because she thought all the fluids was coming out of that guy's tail.
For the drinks, it is. Oh, I guess. Okay. Okay, fun. Lovely. Azra's gonna say back, I suppose that's a word for it.
How can I help y'all? What do you, No, I need a different, I wanted a different voice for her. I had something in mind. I think I was gonna go British, but I don't, how was I? Oi! What are y'all doing in my kitchen, don't you know? I don't know what I'm doing. I'm gonna go, Minnesotan, I guess.
No.
You're doing your best, and that's all we can ask.
I had something in mind, and then I just fucked it up. Okay.
I'm gonna go British. Don't you know?
Don't you know?
Don't you know?
That's what we're doing now. How may I help you?
Miss Gast, we came here actually because we're new recruits for the Pink Power Force, trying to get an idea of the different departments, as it were.
Mm-hmm.
Azra would know a way to seg from that discussion into, like, trying to get a measure of her.
Yeah.
Because we don't know whether we can trust her yet or not. The issue is that Azra's insight is also crap.
Just so Dalton knows, Jess's telepathy
Oh,
is
I was
also
writing
1-1?
that. I was
Okay.
writing that.
Okay, you can
Yeah,
explain
my
that.
telepathic is only through my token. So, like, I understand telepathy, and when someone does it to me, I'm not like, oh no, what is this weird thing happening? But I can only talk to Azra, because he's the only one holding my token currently.
And then Eris also has telepathy, but it's also only who she targets with as well. So.
Yeah. I didn't know if that was through your token. I thought you were targeting like I was, where it was 1-to-1, not that it was through like an item.
Yeah, no. It's technically a lock of my hair, so...
Yeah.
To answer your question, JD, I think you could roll like an insight check to try to figure out, some kind of smooth.
So here's a question: Can I roll? Can I actually argue to make a persuasion check to get her into a conversation that would let someone else make an insight check on her?
Yeah, just let me know what you say.
Fantastic. I think Azra's gonna try to get her into a conversation about her specific department in the Pink Power Force, what she does, what her usual duties are, trying to get her into some kind of either a slip up where she reveals something about her true intentions, or trying to get some reason for them to trust her the way that we are currently trusting Lizia, Betty, and Jimmy.
Yeah. So she'll be like, round these parts, I'm making up some jambalaya, and no.
You have to know how much that hurts me personally. You have to know. I'm from Louisiana. You have to know how much that sentence, how much psychic damage that sentence just dealt me.
Was it as much as a Gias?
No, it wasn't.
So she'll say, well, you see, I'm in charge of feeding the troops and libations and keeping everybody of sound body, make sure everybody's full and having a good old time.
So that must mean that you hear a whole lot of what's going on behind the scenes in the Pink Power Force, am I right?
All the troops come on through here for a bite or a respite.
Well, let me ask you a question then, if you don't mind. What are your opinions on the other leaders?
I think I get along best with Betty and Lizia and Jimmy, since we're the more relaxed, on mission types for the most part.
If anyone else wants to roll an insight, Azra has
one
to his skill.
Anyone in the party is free to roll insight at that time.
What about my passive?
Can we use passive insight?
I usually don't, but
My passive insight is the same as my rolled insight.
Passive insight for me is if I want you to know something, and I'm like, you guys are walking through a hallway or somebody's talking, and I want you to know it, I'll just say, hey, you noticed this. But since you guys are actively trying to solve a puzzle, you need to roll, is what I was thinking. Yeah. Definitely Souffle. What she just said is true. She is close with those 3 other people. And everything she said so far about just wanting to feed and water the troops has been true. The Bakram, you kind of get a sense that she's on the up and up, but you're not sure. Everybody else doesn't know.
What about Monarch and Darknear? You didn't mention them. Are they more of the uptight sort?
Yeah, definitely. Uptight's a good word for it. You got they're 2 of my best. All 6 of us are best friends, but those 2 are. When you go into military and infiltration, it takes a certain type, and it also breeds that type. So you might go in, a little uptight, and then it just keeps on tightening that knot,
I think I got something of it. Hey, listen. While we're all going around trying to get a feel of the whole place, my compatriots and I were hoping to get a look here at the Soul Cycle, and we understand that we need a majority of the leaders to give us the okay to go in there. We already got okays from Leetsia, Betty, and Jimmy, and I was hoping to get your seal of approval, as it were.
It's most unusual for new recruits to go into the Soul Cycle. That's a pretty unusual request right there, I'll tell you.
Azra's gonna, look around at his team for, some kind of sign that Guinevere is not going to attempt to decapitate him if he reveals that he is not actually a devil.
Does anybody in the party say anything? Especially Souffle. Bakram remembers Azra. Not certain on her motives, but I think she's saying. Okay. I was just going to say, especially Souffle and Bakram. Okay.
I just punched my mic. I don't notice shit, so...
Souffle, since you know that they're good, do you say or do anything? Oh, we can't hear you again, Marcus.
Oh, no!
Again.
Wait, can you hear me?
Oh,
Wait,
now we can.
Yes, we could hear you then.
Oh my goodness, sorry. I say, you know what? I think we can trust her.
Hey.
Well, you just said that out loud, so I hope you're right.
I love how JD's accent got more southern when he...
The more they talk to good old...
Azra was surprised into a deeper southern accent by Souffle saying that out loud.
And then Helen, who are you sending to that telepathically? Azra?
Yes.
Okay.
Unless specified, just assume previous.
Okay. So I'm going to leave it to the party. You have 2 people voting to let it out. You have 1 person voting no, Helen, and then, yeah. So what does the party do in this moment?
Well, here's a question. Did Souffle say that out loud?
Yeah. Well, Souffle, did you whisper it, or did you say it out loud?
I whispered it.
Okay. Roll me a stealth check. Same thing with Bakram. So Bakram and Souffle...
No! Can I give them the help action on their stealth checks?
How are you doing that? Are you, coughing or sneezing? Describe how you try to help them whisper.
Ooh, you know what I have?
Uh-huh.
I have a jellyfish on my back. And the jellyfish slips off. Oh, let me go get that real quick. And I bend down to pick it up for Bakram and Souffle to have an easier time whispering to me.
Okay, all right, yeah. You guys have advantage to roll stealth with advantage, Souffle and Bakram.
Hell yeah! Now I have advantage.
May I give
Thank
the
God I
person
have
disadvantage by getting them to talk about themselves more?
They already have advantage, so you're good.
No. Can I have the lady have disadvantage by getting her into a
Oh,
conversation?
yeah. Ask her a question, and then and then I'll give her perception a disadvantage. Yeah.
So, my character, for speaking her first words, would be asking to know more about herself before the Pink Power Force.
Oh my darling, I don't talk about that often. So you'd have to roll persuasion to get her to open up.
Oh yes, persuasion, my favorite.
Shit, I've already. No!
I think you maybe have to buy me a drink first before I begin to discuss that.
Drinks are free.
What?
Drinks are free. And it comes out of a
Yeah,
new
that's why she
tail.
said you have to buy her one. Because that
What?
means it's just an endless quest.
It's like just that little bit extra. Yeah. But on a 13, let me roll her perception.
Never get high off your own supply.
Okay.
I tried.
Yeah, that's fine. But they both do pass. A 13 and a 17 both pass. She did
Okay.
not hear you guys talking about whether you should trust her or not.
Azra is going to make a judgment call here.
Uh-huh.
And I think it's based... I think that Bakram's "I think she's clean" weighs a bit heavier because he knows how deeply distrustful Bakram is on literally every breathing entity in Avernus.
Yeah.
Literally, it hurts me to not be waging war right now.
Yeah,
I
you
know
also
it does,
just said
buddy.
we should
I know it
trust-
does.
You also just said we should trust a full-on devil. Like, just...
I didn't say that. I just said that she's clean.
Miss Gast, I believe that we do owe you a bit of an apology in regards to our motives.
Yeah.
And Azra, there's no way for Eris to drop the seeming on Azra temporarily, right?
No,
if you
it can only
if you
drop
drop
it
it, yeah, okay, that's what I figured. And Azra says, "We actually wanted to get a look at the soul cycle because there's a spirit of a drow princess who was murdered by Darknear in there." He's gonna wait to see what her reaction is.
She seemed a little confounded, a little confused, and she responds with, "Well, that can't be right. That seems that's downright unbelievable."
Just a bit evil, you might say.
Darknear is only allowed to assassinate devils and demons. Was the drow princess part demonic or part infernal?
That mere question almost makes Azra cut her open. Like, Azra's hand instinctively moves for his sword. He's like, no.
So Juniper just reaches for his hand.
I think Azra grabs Juniper's hand like instinctively, and they have a brief moment where they're both squeezing very hard. Ooh, as the entire party restrains Azra from attempting to murder this person.
I only ask because Darknear and her cohorts are drow, and they're drow demons. So I didn't know if maybe the princess was a rival faction, or, just old rivals, or, what may have you.
I'm going to say the princess was upstanding and righteous and came down here because the city sank. Not of her own volition.
Huh.
And she was peaceful and kind and a great leader.
Then Darknear would have no reason to go out. We don't assassinate mortals. That's just not what we do here.
Agreed.
Hence why we need in.
We were summoned here by Licia, who believes that there are forces within this organization working against it. One of them, I believe, is Darknear and her army of abominations.
Well, you can count me on the good side. I'm friends with... You can see here, I'm running a place where demons and devils coexist. When we go out in the world, I don't believe in harming humanoids or mortals or... Yeah. Out of character, you would all remember that Guinevere's also the one that supposedly kidnapped Romeo's son.
Right. So that's where this is going.
Okay. But yeah. So I can't.
Can I ask you a few questions then?
Yeah.
A bit more.
If there's some hanky panky going on, I want to help you uncover it.
Supposedly you personally retrieved the body of a young human male named Ryan. I give her a general description of Ryan. I'm sure I've heard Romeo give it 1,700 times.
Yes. Oh, and just for our new players, that character's name, so Romeo Reynolds was the dad. The son's name was Ryan Reynolds, just so we're all on the same
Max was very proud of himself.
Max is... Wait, did you say... Wait, you said Max, right?
Yeah, Max was Romeo Reynolds, and his son was Ryan Reynolds. Yes. So, she goes, yes, I did retrieve, I did go hither, and I found a body, outside of, you mentioned the Fallen City. Yes, El Terrell. Below the chains, I was out, getting some fresh, getting some skulls and some brains and some, bodies for the stew. And, I found a humanoid body. And, he was dead. And he clearly didn't belong here, and he clearly came from El Terrell. And so, as rather than let Asmodeus or Zariel or whatever get them, I brought him on back here.
We were traveling with his father, who wished to retrieve his son, so that he could either be brought back or given a proper burial.
You make sure you tell him, I'm sorry for his son's loss.
This might be easier now that we're here, as he was also kidnapped against his will by the Pink Power Force, along with another of our number.
Things is going on before our very noses.
And I say they lured them in by giving them information about their loved ones that were in the soul cycle, and, well, now they've gone missing.
Well, I'll tell you, if they were kidnapped, it would either be Darknear or Monarch. It's got to be one of them. I can't imagine one of the rest doing it.
Why would you assume that?
So, Monarch is military, so abduction would make sense. Darknear is infiltration and assassination. So again, infiltration, kidnapping would make sense. So, those are the... I can't, yeah.
I'd suggest looking into infiltration more than the military. Military would be more brutal.
I already have every intent of slitting Darknear's throat. But before that, do we have your permission to enter the soul cycle? There are at least 4 individuals that we know of whose souls are improperly trapped within it.
Yeah, y'all got my approval. Don't you worry nothing about that.
We just want to find out what's going on, and we want to help fix this. Free those who were taken against their will, and help you with your mission,
Yeah. You mean to sign something? Is there like a
permission slip?
You tell us. You're one of the leaders of this group.
Is there like a parent-teacher conference signature y'all need, report card? Is there?
We don't know.
No.
Is there?
No, I was just teasing y'all. It's a matter of intent. So
it's been a very long day. You'll have to understand that we are not in the state of mind to endure these well.
Yes, you have my leave.
Then we will take ours. Oh, and if a dispute with Darknear or Monarch comes to blows, can we assume that we will not be facing you on the battlefield as well?
No, I will not interfere. If you need to come by for some food or drink after, feel free.
Do you have any that's not excretions?
Or entrails?
I mean, if you guys get poisoned, I can help.
She starts playing with her hair while she thinks about it. We might have some stuff for some mortals. Not on purpose, mind you, but if we were out looking for some infernal fruit and we accidentally picked up some regular fruit, it could happen.
Does
yes.
regular
Lord knows apples
fruit
are in...
grow down here?
Cities fall like El Terrell, and with them gardens and things of that nature. So, yeah.
Let's be on our way. Thank you for your assistance, Miss Gast.
party moves out into. Do you want to ask which one is which?
Ooh, that's a good question, actually. Yeah, because I believe the Soul Cycle is far to the south. We know that for a fact.
Mm-hmm.
But
Oh, I didn't mean to grab all of you.
do you know which room is Darknir's of the remaining?
There's so many rocks here.
I fixed it. The Darknir is the one south of me.
Understood. Again, thank you for your assistance.
May I ask a quick question?
Yes.
Who's this?
Oh, this is Juke's disguise. So this is the bard that's not really here right now.
So not appearing in this episode.
Jukes was guarding the door while you guys were doing all this. So now that you guys are together and there are enough players, Jukes is going to be like, "Hey guys, I'm going to go stand by the tank and just check up on Ed and oh my God, Rasputin and those guys. So I'll see you guys later." So Jukes leaves.
Sounds good.
I was so confused. It's like, is there just like a person missing?
Yeah. So you guys go south.
Yeah, I think Azra's going to suggest that we head directly for the Soul Cycle after this. That we leave Darknir and Monarch until we know what's going on with the Soul Cycle.
Okay. Yeah.
Are there any objections from the party?
No.
No objections here.
Fantastic.
Okay. As you go south, you see a door, an archway. Much like the archway that the Strigiforms protect to the north, you see to the south. It is closed.
Azra's gonna lay his hand on the archway and see if he can detect any kind of magical locking mechanism. Given that we have the approval of 4 leaders of the Force, maybe it'll just open for us whenever I put my hand on it.
It says, the door telepathically messaged you, Azra, and it says, "Name thee."
I'm so fucking tired of telepathy. Azra will name himself Azra Inseria.
You hear louder in your head, "Name thee."
Oh, what the fuck?
Passcode. Soul Cycle.
Azra's gonna try to puzzle that one out in his head. It said name thee?
Yeah, THEE, yeah.
Right. I just did. What does he want? Azra's gonna take his hand off and say, "The door is asking me to name myself. I'm afraid that I don't understand what it is. I don't understand how this translates to opening it."
Let me try.
By all means.
I place my hand on the door.
And you hear in your head, Helen, "Name thee."
Helen Baloo.
Name thee.
Pink Power Force.
I have a dumb idea. Monarch.
You hear like a
That little buzzer sound.
a telepathic buzzer.
Betty Boost?
You hear silence.
I give up.
Oh no, actually I guess you'd hear like a ping.
Oh, so name the people that are allowing us, maybe?
That sounds like it, yeah. Although none of us but Helen know what's going on right now.
So it pings, correct?
Yeah, you heard like a slight light, very almost inaudible ping.
Letzia. Or Liat.
Yeah, you hear Letzia,
Letzia.
and then you hear a ping,
Okay. Jimmy Dazzle.
ping,
Guinevere Gus.
ping, and the door opens. The rest of the party doesn't know what just happened.
Ah, it seems that you've done it. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good work, new friend.
Well, that's pretty quick for earning brownie points.
All
Good
right.
work, new
I
friend.
will now reveal what you see on the other side of this door.
I'm not your friend. I'm your ally.
You know, ally, friend, same thing.
You see a lot of bad shit on the other side of this door, y'all. I will start. You see this rabbit person, who's a demon person. You see standing there.
Can't move my character again.
Randolph.
Azra, you see a female drow demon standing there. You see a demon priest. You see a devil thief, like a little devil rogue. And then standing behind them, you see an infernal bard.
No.
And an infernal boy, like just a general little, like almost like an imp type devil. Yeah.
That reminds me.
You see 6 faces that look awfully fucking familiar in front of you.
That last guy looks like corpse substance to me.
He does kind of.
Are the bard and the young boy Romeo and Gallus?
No, they are Romeo and Ryder. Gallus is this one.
Okay.
Sorry, Ryan. I mean Ryan. So this is Romeo and Ryan.
Right.
Gallus is here, and then Ryder is the demonic priest.
Right.
I can't move my character again.
Do they seem in any way... Do they seem, like, immediately hostile towards us?
They are guarding this entrance 100%. I mean, they don't seem hostile yet, because you haven't tried to go in. But
Azra's gonna say, we got permission to come see the soul cycle. Care to let us in?
And the bunny speaks up and goes, "No one shall pass."
On whose orders?
Fucking Gandalf.
You shall not pass. No. He then says,
Pretty sure he
we
doesn't
got
say
permission from 4 of the 6 leaders to come in here and see this place, and I want to know who's telling who on whose authority you're saying we can't.
Which board you get to let you in? Because I see 6 of us that say no, and 6 outweighs 4, if I'm counting.
Are y'all leaders of the Pink Power Force?
We were authorized by the leaders to stand guard right here.
That's not how that works. Young.
Which ones?
Why don't you roll me either Intimidation or Persuasion?
I would love to roll you some Intimidation, because fuck these guys.
I'm gonna give him the help on that. I'm just gonna step forward and crack my neck. I know what's coming.
It's gonna be advantage.
Advantage. This is gonna be fun.
Advantage. That is a 21.
Always crack your neck. Always.
We're gonna have Demon Randolph roll Intimidation.
Ooh, opposed Intimidation.
I don't mean intimidate. Yeah. I meant to say insight, and then he'll try to intimidate you afterwards. So his.
So not gonna lie, Ryan's kind of hot.
Focus.
Devil Ryan
yeah.
Reynolds, yeah.
Focus.
Kind of reminds me of Corpse. Hell yeah.
That's what he got
I
into
like
that.
that. That's what I said. Yeah.
So. And there are 2 figures you don't recognize as well. Over in the southeast corner, there's this fox person, and in the southwest corner, there is a monkey. But you don't recognize those 2.
Yeah, I don't think we've had any dealings with monkeys.
No.
Not yet.
Definitely not.
I don't like how his hands and weapons are different.
It's bad.
Huh?
You need better tokens, my dude.
Well, he's not gonna be like our last 10 tokens, so it doesn't matter. Okay, so he does fail on the intimidation, and so he'll tell you, he'll be like, on order from Darknear, no outsiders into this part of the base. Sorry, that came out bad.
Darknear is cordially invited to suck my entire dick.
Say, we're not strangers. We're members of the Pink Power Force, and we have permission from 4 different leaders. How does one leader outclass 4 others? That's not how it works.
Come back with all 6, and maybe we'll let you in. And he slams his glaive on the ground, and then he's gonna roll intimidation.
This is some bullshit.
Does he get to do it with disadvantage because I already scared the piss out of him?
No, because that just gave you the answer that you asked.
Oh, fair enough.
But he does have 6 friends with him, and so maybe he'll have advantage.
It's 6v6, so.
But yeah, he got a 15. Does a 15 scare anybody?
Is that with our against our path?
Depends on what we roll to oppose it.
Insight, usually, as far as I know, is for.
Can I argue a wisdom saving throw instead?
Yeah, I love that actually. I love that. That's better.
Fantastic. My wisdom saving throw is 9 points higher than my
wisdom
insight.
saving throws.
And I have advantage due to class. To
we're
the race.
doing wisdom.
You're
saving
also
throw?
all at a +5 to it because you're within
Oh.
10 feet of me.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that would be a 19 for me then.
Oh,
23 or 22.
so on top of the +5,
22.
I'm feeling very healthy.
Well, bear in mind that overrides whatever bonus your aura protection gives you, Bakram.
Yeah, no, that still puts me at 29.
Hell yeah.
The drow demon closes her eyes, seems to like breathe in,
Is she casting a
breathe
spell?
out. No. She opens her eyes. She looks right at Azra, and she goes,
True sight, bitch.
Azra Sinceria, I command you to lay down your arms.
Ooh.
And that's said in Eckendale's voice.
Yep.
And I say, Junior goes, that's not her.
I don't know what Azra does in this moment. Azra has lived over a century obeying this woman.
Say,
And
Juniper
it's
grabs onto
ingrained
him.
in every part of him.
She says in his mind, that's not her. They're puppeteering her.
Azra, why don't you give me a wisdom saving throw with
I
disadvantage?
think that's appropriate here, yeah.
Azra?
Oh,
Jesus Christ!
I was saying with disadvantage.
Oh, I'm sorry. I did not hear you say that.
That's fine.
No, Nick's
That's a
not-
21 as my
Doesn't
lower
matter.
roll.
Yeah.
So I mean, I assume this DC is high. I
Yeah.
would call it like a 17 or 18,
Yeah.
which is higher than my spell save.
But you beat it.
Like, so I think like Azra moves to lower his weapons, and then he hears Juniper's voice in his head, and he says, "You defile her memory." Azra's gonna attack her.
Oh no!
Azra's gonna attack her. There's no way around this.
Okay.
When
let's
she
roll initiative.
spoke with Eckendale's voice, there was no other way this could end.
Those
Right,
Oh, I love
fuckers,
this.
y'all.
I
Roll
love some
initiative.
combat day one. Oh, I don't like that roll though.
Neither do I.
Yes.
Hey, at least I'm the healer.
Jesus Christ.
Alright, where am I even on this map? Oh,
Randolph will look back at the
I would have been next to Azra.
will look
Yeah,
back at the monkey and the fox and be
Ooh,
like,
baby!
stand your guard. We
There's
will
a
handle
fucking
this."
first time for everything. Jesus Christ.
Hot damn, Juniper!
I have shit decks, so this is fucking nice.
Delicious. Hi, can I help you?
Alright, so we need to get inside this room, because if Darknir and Monarch hear this, we're fucked. So we're gonna have to shove past them to get in there. Just speaking tactically here.
Wait, you said shove, huh?
I know you like some shoving.
Same.
Where'd it go? Where'd it go? Where'd it go?
I mean, a little bit of poison won't hurt either.
Feats. There we go.
Kyle, would you be so good as to make that aura visible to the party so that they know where my aura
Yeah,
of
that would be
protection
good.
hits?
Do you remember how to do that?
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh yeah, I should probably put that up too.
Let's
May I
see.
ask what this aura is?
The aura of protection grants my charisma modifier as a bonus to all saving throws made within it.
Cool.
So if you're within my aura, you get +5 to every single saving throw.
Does that stack with the other paladin?
It does not. We've established that before.
No, wouldn't that be fucking nice though?
That
It's
would be the
just used
stupidest thing in the world.
We would fail nothing.
Yeah, I've never played with more than one paladin, so I was unsure.
That's totally valid. I argued that it should solely because I'm a munchkin.
Look at this Venn diagram.
I only see one circle.
Yeah, I only see one. You have to make it visible to everyone.
The other one is Dwayne's. I gotta share it.
What they should have said, what they did say, and all the reasons we're gonna fuck them up.
There you go.
Incredible. Look at that.
Hell yeah.
Souffle and Azra, what is your dexterity?
Azra's is 13.
Souffle's is 16.
I'm 14 if anyone cares.
Mine's 20, but I rolled
my initiative is pi.
I only needed the ties.
No, it's not. That's not how pi
It's
works.
not pi. It's backwards pi.
Wait. Okay, the green is the two overlapping. I'm like, where'd the third one come from?
Blue plus yellow is green. Okay. So as Azra steps forward to fight, I will let. I don't think it counts as a surprise round.
No, I would not give me an action before combat started.
You see that, Juniper, you see Azra stepping forward to fight, but Juniper, you're up first.
Okay. Juniper would see his intention and the fact that she just tried to control him, and she'd be like, not fucking today.
But you also know that 4 out of the 6 of these people are your friends.
Here's the thing, they can still be our friends if they are unconscious. And they are warped. Their souls are our friends. Mm-hmm. They're currently not. Okay, so this is her. Correct. This one?
Which one? The princess?
Yeah, that one's Eckendale.
Okay.
I'm so fucking tense right now, Kyle. You have no goddamn idea. I'm so pissed that you've done this to me.
As a peek behind the screen, Max actually made this token because we had talked in secret that when you guys got to this point, he would go off with Ryan as his son with Romeo, and he'd get Randolph back, but like as a demon. So like, yeah,
nice.
But Max, no here.
No, that's dumb. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go here.
You also can't because there's straight up walls here. Next to you.
I can't see a wall.
I'm sure that the auras are not helping there.
Yeah. Okay. That's fine.
Yeah, the doorway
it's just way
is
too blurry for me.
The hallway and doorway is 4 spaces big.
Oh, I have to literally zoom all the way out to see a semblance of walls. I think it's just the image quality. Can I go where I am?
Yeah.
Okay. What is this? Oh, okay.
The shape that I made was where the doorway is.
All right. Yeah. She is going to summon Haruman behind her.
Actor.
Haruman, appear. Get out.
I command you, damn it.
Haruman, now is not a time to be shy.
Are you having trouble getting the token? I can grab it for you.
I thought you.
I think she was outright asking you to grab it.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that actually just made me wonder. Did all of us who have familiars? Did they come with us?
You would have to summon them because I assume you wouldn't want them out because of the fact that they would be like, they don't look devil or demonic. They're just,
they'd be giveaways.
They'd be giveaways.
I could have had Haruman out, but that would have caused a fucking stir.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that would have been a problem.
All right, let's go, baby.
Sounds like fun.
27 to hit.
On Eckendale, that will hit.
14 damage.
Ooh.
26 to hit.
Yep.
12 damage. 24 to hit.
Yep.
16 damage. and I am going to push her back here.
You would recognize that she is bloodied after that one round.
Oh,
Fucking
Jesus
good.
Christ.
Juniper's not playing the fuck around. You don't get to fuck with Azra.
42 damage. Ooh, I love that.
Juniper, is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Okay. All right. It is Demonic Randolph's turn. And he actually has a character sheet. Oh, fuck, I forgot where Max put it, though. Where did he save it? I guess I'll just use a different one instead. I don't have it. I thought I had it open.
Ooh, excuse me.
I don't think we've ever seen Juniper do use her third extra attack, so...
See, Juniper would say, I will not let her try to control you. She is a false leader.
I don't know why I thought you were going to say false god there.
Kind of, I was, and then I stopped myself because she's not a god.
Okay, I'm just going to move on.
The first thing that came to my head was Warhammer quotes.
Who doesn't love Warhammer?
False god shackled to a golden throne.
What the? I know this one exists. Why am I?
Why am I so yawny today?
You need some coffee.
That brain needs some oxygen, buddy. That's all it is.
I don't need more coffee.
Yes, you do. You always need more coffee.
Do you know how much coffee I've had? Do you know how much coffee I have had?
Not enough, apparently.
Yes.
And yet also too much.
I have had 13 cups of coffee. I do not need a 14th.
Surely that's not true.
No, it is. I also had a can of G Fuel.
What the fudge, Dalton?
In addition, so...
How are you not having heart
one
palpitations?
Cup is 8 ounces. You have consumed 104 ounces of coffee in addition to a G Fuel?
Yeah.
Do you just have a Gatorade bottle that you're just peeing in constantly?
Or you're having a heart attack right now as we're talking.
I'm good.
Okay, let's use him. That sounds good.
Yeah.
Okay. So he is going to...
I'm good.
Yeah.
God, I wish I had the protection style.
Isn't that if you have a shield?
Randolph points at Helen, and then everything within 20 feet of Helen.
Ooh.
Maybe he'll go further back than that because he doesn't want to hit any of his allies. Maybe one spot back from Helen. Yeah, one behind Helen, in order to hit everyone in the hallway except for Helen. I mean, including Helen. He just doesn't want his allies. So the whole party sees he cuts himself. Demon Randall cuts himself. And then blood starts raining from the sky above you. I need Constitution saving throws from everybody in that hallway.
All right, this is fun.
I'd say don't forget your +2, but take your +5. Fuck my 2. Take the 5.
Oh, 14.
Okay, I'll take 23.
Good God. 22.
How about a crit save?
Woo! Fuck yeah.
Okay, 6.
Jesus Christ, y'all.
Eat that Constitution, baby.
So our lowest is a 14 from Helen.
Helen will fail. Everybody else will pass.
I thought Helen wasn't...
poison, I'm immune to disease and poison.
It's not poison or disease.
Oh.
I thought you said Helen wasn't reached.
No. He targeted behind Helen to hit everyone.
Behind Helen.
Okay.
Madness.
So, everyone here is gonna take... Well, not everyone. Helen's gonna take the whole thing. Helen, you're gonna take 29 necrotic damage.
Ooh.
The rest of the party is gonna take 14 necrotic damage.
Can I reaction Uncanny Dodge?
Yeah.
Okay, so 29 minus 80 puts me at 51, I believe. Yes.
You said 14 for the rest of us?
So that's his turn.
Oh. Haruman is behind, so he wouldn't get hit, so that's fine.
He would not get hit, yeah.
Ah, yes, AoE, my one weakness.
Okay.
Wait, so how much damage do I take?
14. Oh, sorry, you Uncanny Dodge would half it again, so 7.
Hell yeah.
That is very little. Is there a limit to Uncanny Dodge, or is it just your reaction?
It's a reaction.
It's a reaction.
It's fucking
That's
nice.
lovely.
Other
than that, he can do it every single turn.
That is lovely.
But that also takes your reaction every single turn too, so.
I mean, what do you use your reaction on?
You can use your reaction for hitting people, and he's a rogue, so he could also use his sneak attack.
Sneak attack, which is only once per round. So again.
No. It's actually once per turn. So you could actually get sneak attack on your turn, and then also get it as a reaction.
Wait, really?
Mm-hmm.
Really?
Yeah.
Is that how you rule that?
No, that's how the book rules that.
What the?
Not just me. That's official canon 5e.
Isn't that nice?
I've played a rogue wrong this entire time. I need to start playing Sentinel rogues.
For real?
Yeah, no, exactly. If you give yourself Polearm Master or Sentinel or something like that where you get reactions, then 100% you get 2 sneak attacks per round if you can trigger that reaction.
Yeah. Of course, you do have to
we're going to go with...
be within range to get the sneak attack, but...
Yeah, I'm definitely making a Sentinel rogue next time.
All right, so it is now Devil Romeo picks up his guitar, and in Romeo's voice is like, "We need not fight, friends. We're all on the same side." As he attacks you.
Then you say, "Then stop fighting."
You started it. And so...
I would say, "You started it."
What is he doing?
He is going to. You notice that like he's almost like holding his guitar, but it's like not his guitar. Sorry, his what's he have? He has a fucking ukulele. He holds his ukulele, but it looks like it could like it has like arrows and darts in it, so he can use it like a blowgun or like yeah.
He is going to shoot.
So one of you guys might want to tell me who's not to kill. Like, at one point in this combat?
Oh, all 6 of these are friends.
I do not know.
Azra is going to say, knock them out. Do not strike to kill.
Okay, there we go.
So, he is going to...
And there is flanking
I don't
in
like
this
about
round.
Okay, so he gets 2 of them, so he's going to point his guitar and go, and like shoot it like a crossbow. It comes out of his guitar, and he's gonna shoot at Juniper, because she was just attacking them first. So Juniper's gonna get 2 shots. Ouch, I think both of those are gonna miss, 13 and 15.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, there's no way a 15 hits Juniper's AC.
I didn't think so. So that is Romeo's turn. We now have Demonic Rider.
You gotta worry about that one for sure.
Yeah, for real. If you give him healing spells, then we are obliged to kill you, Kyle.
Give him healing spells.
All right.
We might want to take care of anything that could heal first.
So,
He's gonna bonus action spiritual weapon.
Motherfucker.
And you guys notice...
Say, Ryder, this isn't you.
I put on the helmet of Haruman, and now I'm one with the devil.
Haruman would be like, "The fuck you are!"
And you guys notice that the spiritual weapon he summons is Ryder's spiritual weapon, but it's now like corrupted. So he summons.
Oh, I wouldn't like that. He'd hate that.
And then he's going. Oh, I guess to give our new players something. This guy was Wyatt's old character. Obviously, it's the corrupted version. This is one of Max's old characters. This is the other of Max's old characters.
Yeah, I'm over here like so confused. It's like
that's totally fair.
This was a hard session to come into. I apologize. This was Chris's character. I forget.
Corpse husband over there was Max's old character's son.
This is Ryan Reynolds as a devil.
And if you recall, I mentioned that my princess got killed.
And that's your princess.
That drow figure is my princess.
Yes.
May I also commend you, Kyle, on picking an image that looks a lot like the one I used for Eckendale's profile.
Yeah. Here's what it is. You don't know for Souffle and Helen specifically. Every time somebody in the party went missing or died, they were like reincarnated as demons or devils here. So that's why these 6 people are people we know from earlier in the campaign.
Losing his mind.
So you guys, I'm sorry you did pick a bad session to start on because it's a lot of like you need to know these characters. So I do apologize.
Fine.
Okay. So let's see. Yeah. So he cast Spiritual Weapon as a bonus action. And he got that, which means he gets to take a swing. He's going to take a swing on Azra.
Humanoid, I can't do that.
Oh, you guys find it weird because you're all wearing disguises, but they're talking to you. They must have like true sight or something.
Yeah, no, I figured.
Yeah.
The Spiritual Weapon is going to miss Azra. Then his action.
Thank God he only has one.
Is a multi-attack.
Fuck.
So he's gonna step up. Actually, he doesn't even need to. He can just hit He can hit Wyatt from right here. He can hit Bakram. So he's gonna attack Bakram twice.
What does he have?
He has a maul, and so he pulls his. Is that what Ryder had? Did Ryder have a maul? I think Ryder had.
Hold on. I thought it was just a mace.
Okay, then he has a mace. Either way, he's hitting you with one of them. Mace or
The
a maul.
two terms are functionally synonymous. Yeah. We're splitting hairs at this point.
Can he flank you? Actually, yes, he can. So he's gonna do that.
Oh, is Bakram? Okay, I see Bakram being right next to me, so that must be.
Oh, okay. I see Bakram next to Juniper.
Yeah, no.
No, definitely not. Oh, now he is.
Wait, let's go back. Where is Bakram?
I was right here. I was right beside Azra when this whole thing kicked off.
Then yes, he will take one step forward, and he won't have advantage, but he will attack you. So, did I already roll? No. Okay. That's gonna be this and this. Bakram, 10 will miss, but a nat 20 will hit. That'll be.
I can do nothing to oppose disadvantage to that.
Wait,
I'm sorry.
who's
Bakram.
hitting where? What's going on?
This is Demon.
You were right. Demon Rider is hitting Bakram.
Yeah, Demon Rider is attacking Bakram. Yes.
I'm hitting myself.
Yes. Bakram.
Where are you hitting yourself?
Bakram, that is 21 points of bludgeoning damage.
Woo!
That was a crit, so that's why.
Yeah, a crit could have been a lot worse.
Feeling spicy today, huh?
Yeah. So that is Ryder's turn.
So I forgot this existed.
Okay.
But can I use Shadow Martyr?
Oh, yeah. You can have. I think Haruman has to be near the person, or no?
No.
Okay.
Before you use your reaction to teleport the echo to an unoccupied space within 5 feet of the targeted creature, the attack roll that triggered the reaction is instead made against your echo.
Oof, that's such a good thing to use on a crit.
Holy shit, that's so good.
Because Haruman takes the crit instead. That is great.
Yeah, I can only use it once per short rest.
Yeah, 100%. So Haruman, do you want Haruman here or here?
Doesn't matter. He's going to die instantly.
Yeah, right. Oh, yeah. So Haruman gets hit. Haruman dies. Bakram, take back that 21 points of damage.
Yeah, you can just put him somewhere off screen because I'm just going to bring him back again.
Yeah, he's over here. Okay. So that is that. Bakram, it's your turn.
Holy shit, Juniper.
That was really good.
This is
And
gonna be fun.
Bakram laughs because he loves to see when Harriman dies.
Oh yes, definitely.
I don't want to save you, but I have to!
I don't want to do this, but I guess I'll do it.
So, take a step forward. First things first.
You're the realist.
Thank you. First things first, my spell, which... How many have any of us taken some big hits, or has it just been me so far?
I took
Literally
29
only
points
you.
of damage.
Oh, sorry.
What?
I took 29 points of damage.
Which is a hefty portion of a monk's HP.
That is a hefty portion. So we're going to start this off with that is a 10-minute spell.
I do
Not
also
very
have
healing.
self-healing that is part of my combo attack, so it is up to you if you want to heal me.
All right, we'll hold off to the next one, because if someone else gets hurt, this will be perfect. In that case, bonus action, magic weapon. So I have that extra hit. What happened to my magic weapon? I was just staring at it. There it is. It did not show. I apologize. That's not what I wanted.
It does and damage.
A single one.
I'm just trying to
is
display it.
Correct
so you know
for
what it
magic
does.
weapon.
All right, magic weapon. As a bonus action, and as an action, I'm going to use one of my channel divinities. What? I hate this. Where'd it go? Channel divinity. No. There's so many tabs for this, I swear to God.
Everything is hate.
Paladin, there we go. Good God, that took forever. Channel divinity, and we're going with Conquering Presence again, as an action. Everything in front of us. Ryder, Randolph, Gallus, literally everything that isn't us in front of me.
Okay. So, let's see. So it makes them scared of you, basically, right? Yeah, okay. So I need to do 6 wisdom saves.
Assuming they aren't immune to fear.
Good point.
All the demons are immune to fear.
Oh, and I need to fix that now that I'm back in where I should be. There we go.
None of them are immune to fear or even resistant to fear.
Womp womp.
Oh, no, sorry. I made a mistake. Gallus is immune to fear.
Oh no.
Really? Of all of them, Gallus
Yeah, right?
is?
Right, yeah. So,
Never would have guessed.
Wild.
let's see. Okay, so let's have them all make a wisdom saving throw. Wisdom that... What's your DC?
Let's see. This is my Paladin divinity, so I'm assuming it's going off of that save. Paladin save is 14.
Okay. Eckendale saves.
If even one of these guys runs away, it's a successful usage.
Randolph saves.
Fucker.
Romeo saves. Ryder saves.
What the fuck? I know it's 14, but come on.
Oh,
One
I
of y'all-
actually got that backwards. Sorry. The only one immune to the fear was Ryan Reynolds. That's who is immune to the fear. That makes sense. Ryan Reynolds is a brave, brave man. So, Gallus fails.
Hey,
Yay.
one.
Fuck off,
That's
Gallus.
actually really good because Gallus hasn't taken his turn yet, and that would be nightmarish.
Yeah. He's
and then
fucking-
Ryan
he's a rogue,
Reynolds.
so-
Ryan's immune to it, you just said.
Oh, right. He's immune to fear. Don't need not to roll. Thank you. Cool. So, that is everybody there. You got one person.
Hey, that's one less person we need to worry about for a minute.
Bye.
Okay, is that it?
That was both my action and bonus. So yeah.
Okay.
You don't no
Just-
moving?
Does he have to use his
I
reaction
moved
to
5
run?
feet. I'm the front line.
No, this isn't the kind that makes you run away.
Oh, okay.
Dissonant Whispers is a specific spell that does that.
Sorry, I think I might have missed something when I was looking up a stat block. What was that was your action, right? Or was that your bonus action?
Action.
Action.
Yeah.
So what was your bonus action?
The magic weapon.
The magic weapon. I have it prepared.
Oh, okay. Yep. Okay, cool. All right. Great. It is Eris's turn.
Yes.
Fucking kicks the
How is Eris feeling seeing Randolph?
So, I don't know. It's like seeing an ex. Like, oh my god, like you're here. Like, ooh.
It's like seeing the man who raised
It's like a
you.
brainwashed
It's like
ex.
seeing your dad. You know?
It's like seeing your ex who's puppeted. It's his meat puppet body being used against you.
No. I need y'all to shut up because Gray had the perfect answer. I need everyone else to shut up because Gray is perfect. Yes, it's seeing your ex awkwardly at a party. Eris is just like,
Okay, so I have a question.
Not wrong.
So I have something that does like it's an AOE, but it's Ice King's Frost, whatever the fuck it's called. You guys know what it is, like a cone, right?
oh yes.
If I'm in the air above Wyatt or Bakram, if I'm in the air above him, can I still hit everybody else that are the enemies and not us?
What I will say, if I may offer an opinion here, it's a 15-foot cone. Is that right, Eris?
Let me see. Yes, it is.
Because if you move one up, you would hit those squares with a 15-foot cone.
Yeah,
you would
but
not hit Bakram, but you would hit Ryder, Randolph, and Eckendale.
I'm saying I'd want to move like above Wyatt so that I can.
If you flew above Wyatt, you would hit you'd still hit 4. You would hit the 4 there instead, and exactly. Yep.
Yeah, because if she moves here, she hits 3. Well, if she moves flying above him, they would hit.
You would hit 4. Yep.
Hell yeah.
Okay, then yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Post that spell, please.
Yes, sir. And also, I'm gonna do some meta magic. So give me a minute.
Yeah.
Meta magic.
Eris, how did you get?
Hell
Oh.
yeah,
Oh,
Eris.
you moved. Damn it.
There we go.
God damn it.
What are you
Okay.
guys doing?
So
They're having.
I'm going to use one sorcery point to make it lightning, because I don't think ice is good against them.
Okay.
And actually, wait, wasn't do blood hunters get immunities to their thing they choose?
I think they get. You would know as was under. I think you get resistance, but I'm not positive.
Okay.
That could be wrong. That could be very wrong.
Okay, well yeah, I'll just do that, and then I'll use that to make it electricity or lightning, and then I'm gonna use 6 or how many? 6. I'm gonna use 9 sorcery points.
Eris is resistant to cold, and I don't know if that's from.
That's sorcery.
That's sorcerer. Okay, then
Yeah.
no, they don't get any kind of resistance to their element.
And I'm gonna make Randolph, Eckendale, and Romeo have disadvantage.
Holy shit!
You can do it to all 3.
I think so. Nothing says that it's limited to only one use.
A lot of times you can only do sorcery once per thing.
A lot of the sorcery things, unless they specifically say otherwise, it's one. You can use 1 per spell.
Exactly. Yeah, that's why I wanted to do it.
It does say give 1 target disadvantage, Eris. I apologize for arguing against you.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah.
Then I'll just do it to Randolph.
Okay. So that is a Constitution DC 17. I'll do Randolph first because he has disadvantage.
So who's the biggest threat here? I really don't know.
I need to get some WD-40.
Eckendale's the closest to death, so it makes sense to take her out first.
I would say we should get rid of anyone who could heal first. So we should definitely get him. I think that also he can heal as well, I think.
Romeo as a bard would be able to heal. That is correct. And
Yeah.
we don't know what Ryan can do.
Right.
Okay, I'll try to stun some bitches.
But Gallus has sneak attack, so he can do major damage. So
So that would be 19 lightning to Randolph.
Gallus also can't move any closer to his source of fear.
true.
Yes, that's true.
So he can't move it. He literally can't get closer to the party.
But I would say Randolph is definitely a big contender for being bad as well, because doesn't he also have Polearm Master and
Is that this boy?
Sentinel? Yeah.
Okay.
If he had Polearm Master, he would have hit Bakram when he approached. We can assume they don't have feats.
Kyle.
Or if Kyle forgot to use it, that's a possibility too.
Old Randolph did. So.
Because Randolph 100% had Polearm Master. I just don't know that Kyle.
Oh yeah, he used it all the goddamn time. I just didn't know we were giving enemies feats now.
No, exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure what stat blocks you're using for these.
Yeah, you
But
don't know
the
if I'm
old
using
Randolph
character
had a
stat
lot of
blocks or
shit.
They have new monster stat blocks. You don't know.
'Kay.
Yeah. Let's see. So Eckendale takes half.
I'm pretty sure
Romeo and
that's on
Ryan.
Sentinel, not on.
So I would do healers
Master.
first, just because they can heal, and then.
Did any of them fail, by the way?
I'm still rolling.
Oh, okay, just making sure.
She is past bloodied, so she's probably an easy down, and she's a caster, I would think.
Romeo takes the
Yeah.
foe.
I got 4 attacks, and if I'm lucky, I got 4 stuns.
Yeah.
And then Ryan takes half.
If they get if they take full damage, then they're also frozen.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Or it says covered in ice for 1 minute, or until a creature uses its action to break the ice of itself, or another creature. A creature covered in ice has its speed reduced to 0 on a yeah.
So yes, anybody who took full damage, I will freeze.
Nice.
Ooh. One of the most dangerous ones too. I appreciate that.
And then Romeo is also frozen. Okay. Okay. Anything else, Corey?
I'm gonna just convert sorcery points, and also I want to be like 10 feet in the air, so
Okay.
that nobody touches me. Or I don't know how much it is. Yeah, whatever.
The hallway's probably 10, 15 feet up, so you could be right above him. You could be 10 feet up. Yeah. Okay.
Cool.
All right. We move on to Devil Gallus, who is afraid. Does he get to make a save at the end of his turn, right?
Yeah.
For that?
He does, yes.
The end of, hold on, let me double check. It says on the thing. At the end of each of its turns, yes.
Okay. So for the beginning of its turn, it can't move towards you, but it can attack Juniper, who's right in front of him,
And he does get sneak attack.
and he
if
would
has
get sneak attack.
I don't think he would, because he has disadvantage in the attack roll because of frightened.
But he is within 5 feet of allies who are, so he gets that part.
Oh, I thought if you had disadvantage, you couldn't make sneak attack regardless. I was wrong. Forgive
That's
me.
not how I've done it. Yeah.
I might be making shit up. Ignore me.
So, then we're gonna roll this one here.
I believe sneak attack is if you have advantage or if there's an ally within.
Oh, I could be fucking mean. Am I gonna be mean?
Do it. Always be mean.
Okay.
Oh no.
Gallus is gonna. How wide is it? How wide is it?
Oh no. What have I done? What have I done?
Where's my measurement?
Kill Dalton first, he's new.
Okay, I will say, Kyle, it specifies you have to not have disadvantage in the attack roll to use sneak attack.
It's good. Thank you. He's gonna cast it on.
Oh no.
He has a spell.
How the fuck does he have a spell? He's a rogue.
It's fireball.
He's a devil demon rogue. He's gonna center it on this space right next to him here. And he's gonna cast darkness.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
And we all got devil's sight up on this side.
God. I think I'm a few levels away from just having blind sight.
And that is not an action. That is that an action?
It has to be an action.
It has to be an action, yeah.
Yeah.
It's whatever the spell is. So since darkness is an action, it's an action,
You
yes.
fucker.
Does he have any bonus actions? Yeah, he's gonna use his roguish thingy to bonus action hide. So not only is he in darkness, he's gonna move. He's gonna move, dip, dodge, duck, dodge, dive, making him effectively. You have no idea where the fuck he went.
How can you if someone hides in darkness? No, here's the thing: is we can already not see him, so I could just swing around. Yeah.
What?
I could just swing around until
I
hit something.
But like the idea is that he's doing a stealth thing, so that's all I'm saying.
Is there an AoE for that darkness? Because if so, I can't see.
Oh, good point. I should probably put Nora up. Is there a way to just? Oh, I can put a torch out.
You could put down any object and then just create a black radius around it of 20 feet. That's what I normally do.
I believe it's 15 feet.
It's 15, I think. But yeah, I'm gonna put Jukes out, and then I'm gonna put a radius around Jukes.
That works.
Oh, it is a 15-foot radius. My apologies.
Yeah, Shadow Sorcerer is like, man, this is smaller than I thought.
Circle of
Circle, dot.
Oh, that's painful.
Oh, quick question for you.
What's up?
When the darkness gets cast, can I use my reaction to yell at everyone to back off?
You can talk in my campaigns. You can talk freely.
Okay, yeah, no.
Yeah.
So, yeah, as soon as that darkness is cast, I'm yelling at everyone to get back. I have a plan. It's not a good one, but it's a
now that I
plan.
have a radius, would it make more sense to put it anywhere? No, I think that was a good spot. Okay. Maybe one up.
That's on me. That's
no,
on
yeah, no.
me.
Well, that's fine. But the thing is, like, I don't want to put it inside the wall, which it's inside the wall there. So I'm just going to put it here, and I'm going to put it behind you to the back. There we go. Okay. So that was Gallus. Helen.
Okay then, because I know the rough spot where this person is.
Yes.
Go here. And I'm going to attempt to punch them, which I believe would be disadvantage.
It would be with disadvantage, yes.
Okay. Let's see, Let's see unarmed.
Azra's gonna do a thing when it's his turn.
Does a 16 hit?
Does a 16, and you are attacking Ryder. 16 does not hit.
Does not. Okay.
He's a tanky boy.
He's a cleric. He's wearing plate.
Ah, okay. Let's try again. That is a nat 1.
It's a nat 1, boy. Did anybody have counterspell? They could have stopped the darkness. I don't know.
I just realized. Oh my god.
Oh my god!
You
really?
do have counterspell, Souffle?
Counterspell, Marcus?
If they have counterspell.
Souffle has counterspell. Since it's only your second session playing with us, I would let you stop it.
Please.
Okay, yeah, sure. I'll do a cast of counterspell.
Okay, let me see if any of my people have counterspell to counterspell your counterspell.
What?
That's
Is that a thing?
Yeah.
Yeah, you can counterspell a counterspell.
I've watched a tennis match go back and forth for a minute before. It was great.
My DM literally gave me, when I was playing another character, a bead that gave me another reaction, so I could literally counterspell the counterspell with my counterspell.
Well, it's cool when it works naturally if you have multiple people in the party with counterspell, because then it's just like you have 3 enemies with counterspell and 3 allies with counterspell.
That's just doubles tennis right there.
No, none of them have counterspell. So Marcus, let me see. Darkness is a level what spell? Let's see.
So yeah, that is just a
Darkness is second level, so you don't know that. You know what I mean? But
right.
You use your counterspell. Are you using it at the base level? I would assume so, probably.
Yeah.
Okay. So what does counterspell say?
It's 3 or below, I believe. Just guaranteed.
It's a. Okay, so wait, hold on. Actually, should I just do the cast,
Yeah,
so it'll show up on the?
and it'll show it here. Yeah.
Okay.
There you go. Third level or lower. It's a second level spell, so darkness does not happen. You guys see the lights
Woo!
go out for like a good 2 seconds, and then the lights come back on.
Tiffany, what does your magic look like?
Huh?
What does your magic look like? Because we see this like orb of darkness blossoming out from the air where Demon Gallus cast it. What does it look like to get when it gets snuffed out by yours?
I guess okay. So I guess for mine, it's like a whole bunch of like sparkles and flowers and stuff. Because I'm a fairy. So, I guess it looks kind of naturey.
I love the idea of like the orb of darkness just blossoming into a bouquet of flowers.
I love that.
So Gallus is just gonna try to hide behind this pillar that's right here.
Can I redo my turn then?
Well, yeah, you were going. You would have not disadvantage, so I would just say at your first you would have like 16 and 20.
I was going to do something different if this guy isn't hidden.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, that is why I'm asking.
Okay.
Very different circumstances now.
Sure.
Okay. Because I can move through allies without anything, right?
That is correct.
100%.
Then I am going to move over here, and rogues are scary, so let us get rid of the rogue.
Yes.
I just realized he also has Assassinate, which he could have just used on his turn, and then he didn't use it.
Fuck that guy.
Gallus was an assassin this whole time?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So do you want to take the 16, or do you just want me to roll again against?
Oh, we'll just take the rolls. It's fine. So your first roll is a 16 against him. That will hit.
Okay, and then that will be a stunning strike attempt.
Ooh.
And where did I write down my DC? 8 plus prof plus wisdom. So prof is 4. That's 12. That's 16. 16 DC.
Oh my god.
Souffle, I don't think you know how much of that close clutch, because I think that would have been a bloodbath in darkness. I really do. So 16 DC. Okay. What does he do? What is that? Constitution or what is it?
I have it somewhere. Looking through stuff is annoying. I have so much stuff as a
Stunning strike is a con save.
That's what I thought. Okay.
yeah, Constitution saving throw.
Against our rogue.
There we go.
And you said 14?
16.
16. That's a fail.
Cool. He's stunned.
Gallus is stunned.
And if we go, are you taking damage too? Because if so, he also took 10 points of damage.
Yes, I did take the 10 points of damage.
Oh, fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then if we're going in order, then
You would then have advantage because he's stunned, so the 26
I'm
and the
not
10
going
would go
after
to...
him now.
What?
I'm not going after him now.
Oh, you're not going after him now. Okay.
And I'm gonna walk over here. Got that guy's frozen, so he can't do anything, right?
You can't do an attack of opportunity, yep.
Frozen means that his speed is 0. I think he can still take actions.
Stunning strike. When you hit the creature with melee...
No, not Gallus. The frozen guy.
Oh, okay.
Is he? Yeah, he's just frozen, right? So is that movement, or is that he's actually can't do anything?
I'd have to look at Eris's thing. I think it was everything.
I haven't dealt with a frozen thing. Okay, no, it's just speed is reduced to 0. Okay.
Oh, okay.
So, luckily, moving here doesn't proc attack of opportunity. So the 26 would be onto this person if we're going in order.
This is definitely meta, because...
Well, I was told to go after the healers, and I'm assuming they have the one right
Yeah, that's right. The bard would be the healer. Yep. 26 would hit.
And then another stunning strike. So another DC 16 con save.
He's good at con. He passes.
Okay, I will attempt again.
I do need can I have damage on that one? Well, no, because the next one we know is going to be a nat 1, so that's going to automatically miss. Can I have damage on the 26, though?
Wouldn't it be the 10 again?
No, because it only rolled the 10 once for the... So the 10 only applies to the 10 and the 15. The 10 applies to the 16 and the 20. But I'm not letting the 10 apply twice. So
no,
I do
want
want
the
damage.
other 10. The other 10 I rolled.
Yeah, no, not yet. So I would like a roll, please, for damage.
So that is a D8 plus... So 2 plus 5, that'd be 7.
7 points of damage, got it.
And then Flurry of Blows. So nat 1 misses.
Yep, nat 1 misses.
And then 15. If we're
And
going
then
in
a
that.
15 would miss.
Cool. I'm gonna use focused aim on that 15.
You can only focus me if you don't move. Isn't that true?
No.
No, that's steady aim for a rogue.
Thank you.
Yes. So focused aim is I can increase it, and I'm gonna increase it to 19.
You make it 19 instead. 19 will hit.
Cool.
Now we'll use your second 10.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I will also be using the Physicians to add a Hand of Harm to that, which will be an additional 11 points of necrotic damage.
Let me see if he is immune or resistant to necrotic.
And he would be poisoned if he's not immune to it.
He is immune to poison.
Ah, fun. And then Stunning Strike again. So another D16 con save.
He passes.
Aww.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah, good turn. Eckendale's turn.
Oh, weird not rolling for this.
Let's see. Do. Oh, shit.
What does she have?
Is that one? There it is.
She's gonna try. I don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, she'll try it. You notice that as a priestess, she does like a move, and there's like energy between her fingertips, and then it spreads and spreads and spreads, and you start to see tendrils and a maw and teeth and claws, and I need to roll a d6. And on a that or that, it happens. It doesn't happen. And you notice as the magic fades, she's like, damn it!
Can Azra figure out what she was trying to do with that?
Yeah, 100%. Give me a roll. Or religion.
I'm about to say, please religion, thank you. 15 on religion?
Yeah. You know that you've seen priestesses summon like familiars and things like that, or like avatars of their gods and things of that nature.
Oh shit, okay.
You would get like off of that, you get a spidery sense coming off that energy, but it didn't work.
Does she have a spider god?
Azra is horrified that Eckendale's body was just channeling Lothian magic.
It was 100% Lolth magic. Yep.
100% Lolth.
Okay, this bitch. It's time for this bitch to die.
Spider Queen, Spider Queen. Do 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 do.
She can only try that once per day. So I'm gonna show you the thing that she was trying to summon.
God.
I'm gonna put it in the chat.
I'll be right back.
It would have been a spider version of this thing.
Yawclaw?
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were gonna put like a picture.
I meant to, and then I didn't. So that's what you get. And so
That sounds like a Kyle thing.
Google.
Hey,
it.
folks, this sucks. This sucks.
She failed, so you're good.
Oh boy.
All right. So that was her action. Does she have anything else she can do? No, she does not. So that is her turn. What a waste.
Fuck off, bitch.
Ryan Reynolds.
Is the poison condition the same as being immune to poison?
No. You have to be immune to the poison condition and as well as immune to poison damage.
Oh, then he has the poison condition.
Oh no, he's immune to both.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Being immune to one normally confers immunity to the other as well.
Yeah, he specified, so I thought I'd specify.
Okay. So, Ryan Reynolds pulls out a dagger and does like a 1-2 stab on Helen. Don't hurt my dad! Get away from my dad!
How old is he and why is he talking like a little boy?
No, I was kidding. He just sounds like Ryan Reynolds, the actor.
Hot. Looks like corpse, speaks like Ryan Reynolds. Hell
Oh,
yeah.
that's better. His demon version definitely is like, choke me when you hate me. Like, you know,
Choke me, you hate
Oh,
me. when
it
you
hurts.
hate me. Fucking love
Alright.
that.
So, can he flank it all? On Helen, yes, he can.
He could talk to me all day long.
All right, so then we're gonna do some attacks on Helen
Made a
with
great
advantage.
spot.
Oops. So that's an 18 and a 17 to hit Helen.
Nope.
Okay, so that is that.
Nice try, little kid.
Damn,
Yeah.
Helen.
Hell yeah, bitch.
So Glenn,
All right, it's time to start the show. Okay. Okay. So first of all, I'm going to bonus action Blade Song.
okay.
Hell yeah.
By the way, you
Get
get an auto advantage against the stun target, just so you know.
Get that nice +2 to my AC. Let's see. How many feet is each square?
5.
It's got to be 5.
It is 5, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna. Okay, since I can fly, I'm gonna. Oh man. Okay. Can I fly over here?
Over where?
Over here.
Yeah. You would. You are small, so you can fly up by the ceiling, and I don't think you'd get opportunity attacks because you're small. Yeah.
Okay. So I'm gonna fly over here. So am I flanking?
Eckendale, the drow, yes.
Yes. All right. So I'm going to
Fuck that bitch.
attack with advantage, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Please don't kill my princess again.
Do I also get sneak attack damage?
You have advantage. Yes, you do get sneak attack damage.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
All right. So let me just do my roll first for hit.
17 will hit.
Okay, and I roll for damage.
Okay, that'll do 18 damage.
And then I also roll sneak attack damage.
Oh, it already rolled it for you. That was
He
the
rolled
12.
it for you.
Oh, okay. Let's see. I have extra attack.
Okay, go again.
Okay, so since I have the Blade Song extra attack, I can actually replace my attack with a cantrip.
Nice.
Okay.
Ooh.
So I am going to cast Booming Blade.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
And hold up.
I like all the swordplay.
All right. You do need to roll to hit on that.
Okay, I just wanted it to display on there.
So,
Yeah. It automatically does that when you use the spell.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
17 does hit. Oh, you have advantage still, so you can see if you crit.
Oh.
17, yep. I would assume the 8 is on the primary creature if they move, and then the 15 is on a different creature, I would think.
Depending on what level it is, Booming Blade will automatically do that damage even if they don't move.
Oh, yes, I'm thinking Green Flame Blade. Okay, so it does 8 now, and then if the creature moves, they'll take 15. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Green Flame
Okay.
Blade also takes automatic damage when it's a higher as well.
Okay.
If
Alright.
you can in any way vacate that space, I'd love to take it myself, Souffle.
Okay. So now do I roll for a booming blade damage?
No, the blade actually gets damage in and of itself. Yeah. Roll your blade's damage. Yep.
All right. Wait, do I roll for regular damage and then booming blade damage, or
it rolled the 8 and the 15, so that's your booming blade damage. So I just need the piercing.
okay?
Yeah. Okay, so you don't get to sneak it down that, so just 11. Got it.
Still a lot of damage.
Oh yeah.
All
How's she looking?
She is pretty. Actually, Marcus Souffle, please describe that booming blade because you're gonna. Oh fuck! You technically.
It's a spell, so
can't...
you've ruled that it can't do subdual damage.
Yeah. I don't think he knew that as a player. That sucks. I will say, even without the booming blade, she would have died. So, do you want to just take back the cantrip so you can knock her out?
Okay.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
So just the 11 piercing would be enough. You didn't need the 8 thunder. So, she's unconscious. For future though, if an enemy is if you have an enemy bloodied or fucked up or they're almost dead, you might want to start using melee or just non-spells, because spells can't do non-lethal damage. Only, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing can do non-lethal.
Okay.
Yeah, you can pull a punch. You can't pull back a spell.
Yeah. Okay. So 1 down though, team. Good job. Before we start Azra's turn, I'm going to run to the bathroom.
Azra's also going to offer a quick prayer to Elistrae in apology for what he allowed to happen to Eckendale.
Well, feel free to RP or take a break.
I just now realized I put a character whose entire gimmick is poison in the demon realm. I might have picked.
You
the wrong
did!
character for this.
Say, did you have to hit her at all?
Me?
No, JD.
No, Azra never once laid a hand on her.
Exactly.
Which I think he's grateful for and also upset about in equal measure, because after all of that, he wasn't even the one who took responsibility for this situation.
So it was kind of my intention for you not to have to hit her.
Oh, I think in character that's lovely. And I think out of character, I super appreciate that. I don't think Azra does, while at the same time he does. Like, he's really conflicted about this whole thing.
So,
I'm used to...
In the moment, he's not sure. In the future, he would have appreciated.
I'm used to Azra and I having fights about her, so it's fine.
Yeah, I think in hindsight, he will be very appreciative of this moment.
Everything's a little
Yeah, everything's bad.
Caffeine ruins my brain.
You're doing all right there, kiddo.
I need more caffeine.
You don't. You probably need to drink some water.
With all those uppers, you might need a downer to even yourself out. My God.
Fine.
Go eat some bread and drink some water.
I mean, I have pizza waiting.
Mm.
Does that count?
You have what?
Pizza.
Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom since Kyle's out.
Yeah, that's fully wise.
Oh, shit.
Also, it felt so weird to replay that turn using, like,
using the same rolls? Yeah, that was an interesting way to rule that.
I've always, whenever it's replay, it's just everything that happened before is gone, and you just re-roll everything. But that, Kyle does what he wants. I didn't mind that. Like, the rolls were there, it made sense.
Right.
You know, it's a good thing you had that counter spell, because the only plan I had was to rush in the middle of it and use Radiant Consumption.
Well, then I'm glad it wouldn't have gotten to your turn before it got to Azra's and he could just dispel magic it.
Yeah, but then that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That is 6 people taking radiant damage every turn until they get out of that darkness.
You can still do it.
Yeah, but it hurts everybody.
Everyone.
I don't get to choose.
Yeah, it's not an enemies thing. It's just
It is a pure radius, and y'all are in it.
Yeah. Also, judging by what my thing is gonna be, I'm probably only gonna be able to heal you people throughout the rest of this campaign. But
It's not guaranteed that the things we fight are all like immune to specific damage types, right? Because we fought things that are vulnerable to fire. Well, not vulnerable to, but are susceptible to fire.
Yeah. They're not resistant or immune. They were just
right.
Yeah.
Fire burns, fire hot.
Yeah, fire burns, fire hot. But yeah,
it's worthwhile to like ask for ability checks to see if things are vulnerable to certain damage types.
Yeah. I mean, I'll just figure it out. It's like it's a once per. It still gets the damage even if they don't get poisoned. So
right.
So like,
you're not really losing anything by it.
Yeah. Also, I'm not sure if I want to be the stun opening round, or if I want to actually start like slow playing my things. We'll see. In this case, where we're fighting leveled characters, essentially, I felt like the stun opening was probably the smartest.
Oh, I completely agree.
I think Eris's thing where she kicked ass and froze people was really good.
Yeah, that was nice too.
Hell yeah.
Also, I need to look in the wording, but I'm not sure if I can heal myself. I'm gonna pop up the wording. I'm gonna pop up the wording for it.
Okay.
Yeah,
Gray, are you back?
Wording.
I have something similar, but not with.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything specific there. Let me see if mine says anything about that.
Yeah, 'cause I'm not sure. Also, Assistant's touch is nice.
Hold on. Where'd it go? Was it a racial? It was a racial thing. That's why. Yeah, mine just says touch a creature and restore 11 hit points. So
may Azra take his turn?
Is Kyle here?
Yeah, Kyle's sitting at his computer.
I just haven't heard him talk, and normally he talks.
Oh, yeah, I'm here. I just noticed something. That's weird. That Shannon was asking about.
Yeah.
Well, she is looking at the rogues and not the warlocks, but the rogues look weird too, because those are really only the homebrew ones. Why are only the homebrew showing up?
Did you accidentally unclick something, Shannon?
Yeah, did you only click homebrews?
I created the thing. I created the hypothetical. Is she using the Shannon question mark one I made?
Yeah. We can
For
help
the time
you,
being,
Shannon.
may I take my turn in combat?
Yes, of course. Yes.
Do it.
No, it's very important to ignore this campaign and help Shannon with her character.
Oh, that's why I just came in.
Speaking of Shannon, hi Shannon.
Hello.
Have you come to interrupt my turn that I finally get to have after an hour of combat?
Hell yeah.
the paladin finally gets to do some paladin shit.
Oh,
Also-
there
Goodbye, Shannon!
She came in muted and then left.
she's like, oh, I guess it's fine.
Okay.
We still love you, though.
Yes. Azra, please take your turn.
Oh, welcome back.
Fantastic. Azra would like, Randolph is right there. He is going to Misty Step.
Mhm.
Can I be over Eckendale's spot? Like where her corpse is? Can I be standing over her? Not corpse, but her unconscious body.
Yep.
Fantastic. Azra is going to Misty Step. And I can safely assume that every enemy in here is a fiend. Is that right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Fuck them up.
Azra is going to attack... He's going to attack Randolph, actually. Because I'm flanking him with Bopram.
I'm gonna say he is frozen right now.
Which only means his speed is 0. He has no other penalties.
Okay.
So that is going to be some attack rolls.
Should we?
How's a nat 20 looking?
Hell yeah.
Smite.
I'm 100%, my man. 100%.
Fight the shit out of that. Yeah.
I mean, hopefully you don't just auto kill this man.
So that's a second. That's a second level smite. So I'm about to do longsword is 2d8. The smite would ordinarily be 4d8. Its second level is now 8d8. So I'm about to do 10d8 plus 5 damage.
Does it get more from it being a fiend, or did you already calculate that?
That's already calculated.
Yep.
Okay.
Second level smite is 3d8 plus fiend is 4d8 plus crit is another 4d8. So let's roll us some 8d8s.
Mm-hmm.
was shit. That's fine. So 10 damage plus another 34.
It already did the crits though too. So
it did the crit for my longsword.
Okay,
I then rolled 8 more d8 for the smite.
Gotcha.
That is beautiful.
Okay.
Yeah, but I couldn't flank Ryder. So that is going to be that.
58 damage.
Are you two-handed or one-handed?
I'm one-handed. I used a shield.
So that's
no. I'm sorry. That's 44 damage, Kyle.
How did I get that wrong?
10 plus 16 is 26 plus 36 plus
44. Yeah. Okay.
44.
I don't know where I got my thing from.
How's Randolph looking after that?
Yeah, let me look. Randolph is bloodied. Yeah.
Cool. I think I might actually scoot to here after that and attack Ryder as well.
You would get an attack of opportunity from this boy.
He's not holding a melee weapon, so I don't think I will.
From who?
From Romeo?
Well, you would get one from you moved here and then to Eckendale, so you would definitely get one from Ryan Reynolds and
no, I Misty stepped to Eckendale.
Okay, yes, okay. Then yeah, moving from there to there, you would get one from Romeo if Romeo can make one. Let me look at.
Oh, I didn't think he had a melee weapon. Whoopsie.
He could just hit you with his guitar. Let's see. Yeah, he has a melee weapon, so he's going to his stat block has a melee weapon, so he's going to attempt to hit you.
He's gonna shank you.
And
AC is 21.
Is he flanking?
That will hit.
Ooh,
really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, don't forget that man had some insane rolls.
Mm-hmm. So that's gonna be that.
I'm gonna shield that. My AC is now 26. Does it still hit?
26 would indeed shield it, yes. Okay. So you're good.
Fantastic. Let's attack. I don't have advantage for this attack, unfortunately. Nor do I have any way of granting myself advantage. Oh well. So that's gonna be a standard longsword attack. How's an 18 looking against Ryder?
18 against Ryder. Will hit, just hit.
Fantastic. 8 points of damage, and that's one more second level smite I'm gonna add on to that.
Oof.
Double smite.
Tasty.
So that is going to be a total of 27 points of damage to Ryder.
Woo!
Okay.
Or Ryder.
Ryder
and Azra says, "This gives me no joy, friend." I'm sorry, what was that?
I was just saying he looks healthy. But he was going to respond too. He's going to say, "This gives me great joy."
For the moment. He's healthy for the moment.
And I'm sorry that they have tainted you so. Fucking Helen.
What are these icons mean?
One is fear, and one was paralyzed, or no, not paralyzed. What was it called? Stunned. Yeah.
So is he still stunned?
It hasn't been his turn yet.
Yeah,
cool.
That guy's just.
Well, then I guess I'll just move wherever the fuck I want, huh? Oh wait,
Yeah.
before I move,
Yeah.
Juniper is gonna do something you haven't ever seen her do before.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it didn't pop up in VTT, but I hex.
Condition.
I hex him. Can you put a notification or not a thingy-majig? So every time I hit with a melee attack, or every time I hit with an attack, not just melee, I will roll an extra d6.
Incapacitated.
Be 23 to hit.
23 hits.
Okay. So that's 16 plus the 5, 21 damage.
Does he have any reaction?
21 to hit. That is 16 plus another d6, which is 2. And let's try that one more time. 25 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
She's going ham.
How's he looking? Is she gonna kill him? Because Hex is magic damage.
He is bloodied after the second attack. The third attack...
All these spells flying around.
Yeah, he's fucked up after the 3 attacks.
Oh, also, I get to choose one ability that he's going to have disadvantage on. Mm-hmm. So I'm going to choose... I think we're using Wisdom the most, right, guys? Or was it Constitution?
Is it saves or is it abilities?
Ability checks made with chosen ability. He's going to have disadvantage on ability checks made with a chosen ability. So should I choose Wisdom or Constitution? That's why I asked earlier.
Since it's an ability check, I'd go Strength because it's not a saving throw. The rest of us are all of our Wisdom and Con stuff is on saving throws.
What? No. That is... It's meant for when... Yeah, an ability check is for the saving throws, I believe. You tell me.
I'm pretty sure an ability check is acrobatics, stuff like that.
That didn't go. Let me check.
Yeah.
It's like, because that's not what I thought before.
Yeah, ability checks are, whenever you roll acrobatics, arcana, those are ability checks. They are separate from your saving throws.
Okay. Alright, well then I guess athletics. I don't really see how we'd be using it, but that's fine. Okay.
Oh, I can think of several ways to use it.
But yeah, it would
You're
all
gonna push him around. Yeah. I could push him, but I'm not going to because he's right where I want him currently. Alright, I'm done for now. And say no one's ever seen her use that ability before.
Oh, cool.
Is Kyle Googling?
No. Trying to do things.
Your turn,
okay.
Kyle.
So, that is that. Okay. Cool beans. We go to Randolph. Who is frozen, but that only affects movement. He's not planning to move, so that's fine.
Surrounded by 2 paladins.
Let's see if that thing he used last time has recharged. It did recharge.
Bug off.
Oh, no.
Okay, can he choose somewhere that would hit most, if not all of you, and kind of avoid his peeps? Where we got people? We got Helen down here. We got... So I can't really hit Helen, or Azra, probably.
I mean, depending on how he does it, he could hit everyone this side up. If he doesn't...
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So it's like Helen and Azra are kind of the two that are semi...
But yeah, it looks like you'll have to hit this guy no matter what.
Yeah.
Yay for being out of AoE.
Oh,
range.
it's of the Blood Mage's choice. Haha, so he gets to choose. Fuck you. And so... I didn't mean to say Blood Mage out loud. Pretend I didn't say Blood Mage out loud. And so... he's going to drop it in the same kind of spot he did last time, so as to hit all of you, including Helen and everybody, so all players. So, I'm going to need Constitution saving throws from the whole party.
How high in the air is it?
It's like a sphere, so it does everything.
Ah, yes, spheres.
So +3.
What is it? Yeah, how much do you guys get from the auras?
5.
+5.
So it's
Plus 5,
18
okay.
for me.
Well, it
So I
depends.
just have to add 3 because it's already counting my +2. So yeah, 21.
So we got 21, we got 18, we got a 15, we have a 20, we have a 16.
I have
and
an
then
18.
Aren't those +5 from?
Oh, I think, sorry,
No, it's 5 for everyone else except
everybody else,
for
3
him.
for him. Okay, my bad. Yes. Okay. So let's see. Pass. 17. I'll have to see about that. Then the 22, and then an 18. So I have to check on the 17 and the 18s. And then when JD gets back, he'll make a roll too. Okay. It looks like actually everybody passed.
Woo!
Let's have JD do it later. But everyone here, take half of this, takes 21 points. That it already is halved. It was 42. So 42, so half.
Oh!
Everybody here takes 21 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
I'm gonna reaction uncanny dodge to that.
Why couldn't it be dexterity?
So you take 10. So then Souffle only takes 10. Everybody else takes 21, and then we'll find out what JD gets when he gets back.
That fucking hurts.
So that was his action. Okay.
Well, it's a good thing I had this spell saved up.
I need healing.
Don't worry, I got it.
He has a higher AC than I thought he did. Azra would also pass. So Azra, you're gonna take 20. It was 42, so halved is 21.
I saw saving throws happen. What's going on?
Oh, so
21 damage.
what's his name? My bad. Randolph does the blood thing again. He cuts himself, and then he explodes. He rains blood everywhere, and the whole party would have taken 42 points of damage, but then he passed, so you take 21.
Holy shit. You're all welcome for a +5 to your saving throws.
Yeah, exactly.
I appreciate
I'm
it.
pretty sure way more people would have failed and taken 42 damage. If they
I'm sorry,
didn't-
21 total you said?
21 total, yep.
Ooh,
21
damn.
necrotic. So that is Randolph's turn. All right, Romeo.
Oh, Romeo, where art thou, Romeo?
Romeo, why the fuck is you Romeo?
Oh, so I kind of messed 2 things up. It's too late now, so I'll do it right going forward.
Would it lead to more damage or less damage?
It would have been more damage. Not from that, from something that Romeo did last turn.
Okay, well, too late.
but-
Ha ha
So, Romeo is going to... How many attacks does Romeo get? Romeo gets 2 attacks, so he's going to split it up. 1 to Helen, and then if he hits Helen, he'll then go for Souffle. Well, let's start with Helen.
It is a ranged attack, correct?
No, it's a melee attack.
Okay, just making. I thought it
Yeah,
was.
because you're right next to Romeo.
Okay. Just
So,
me.
oh, can he get advantage? Oh, he can't move. Haha, cool. But he can't get, because, wait, I would assume stunned would take away from flanking, right?
Stun makes them incapacitated.
Oh, incapacitated takes away from flanking. Yep. Okay. So, that's just a regular ass attack of a nat 20 against Helen.
Okay.
Oh.
Jesus Christ.
So I might be dead. Well,
Helen, you take 21, what is it? 21 slashing damage as he shoots like magic melody notes. He hits you with his he just slashes you with his guitar. So
Is that a melee attack or a ranged
it's a melee attack. That's why I stopped saying shoot.
yeah, that's why I
melee
was
attack.
confused, because if it was shoot, I had deflect
No,
miss.
it's just punching.
Yeah,
you.
I was hoping to give you the chance to deflect some missiles there.
Nope.
Yeah.
Okay, so 21 slashing damage, and then also you are now grappled and restrained. That's what I did wrong last time. Whoever he attacked last time should have also been grappled and restrained.
Is there a save to this, or is it just automatic?
It just happens.
Okay, what is the condition for restraint?
It sucks.
Yeah, you can't do anything basically. So that's why it sucks, is he would have had somebody else already on it. Also, until the grapple ends, you take piercing damage every start of your turn.
So restrained and what?
Restrained and grapple.
Okay, let me look at what grapple does. Because restrained doesn't stop me from attacking. grapple also doesn't stop me from
I
attacking.
thought restraint stops you from taking actions.
Restrained means that attacks he makes are a disadvantage, and attacks against him have advantage.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm looking at restrained right now. Restrained creature's speed becomes 0, can't benefit from any bonuses to speed. Attack rolls against the creature have advantage, and the creature's attack rolls have dis, and then the creature has disadvantage on dexterity saving throws. That is what restraint does, and then what grappled does is.
I needed just the thing about the speed becoming 0, so I don't actually know why both.
The condition ends if the grappler is incapacitated. That's going to be helpful. And the condition also ends if the effect removes. So basically, if he gets pushed away, grappled would end.
Okay. So, well, it's not a physical grapple; it's a magical grapple. So pushing him away, I don't think would end it.
The grapple condition states that if the attacker is pushed, the condition ends.
Yeah.
Huh. But okay,
now,
so the grapple,
if his grapple
would end,
says otherwise,
the grapple would end, but the restrained would not. Gotcha.
Yeah.
That seems incorrect, but okay.
Well, it's because it says the only way to stop it is through a strength check. Like, so moving should not help according to what I'm seeing here. So.
It would be to escape its grasp. But if someone pushes the person who's grasping away,
it's not its own grasp. It's something it's using for the grasp. So even if it was moved away, you would still be held by the thing. I don't know.
I don't know because you would have to
without
be within
knowing
a
what the effect is. We can't say
exactly. So we'll move on.
You have to be within a certain amount of space, right?
Yes.
Like it's not
in character. In character, you don't know. Let's just leave it there.
Cool. Up next.
So let's see. That was his attack. Oh, he has multi-attacks. That was the first one. He's then going to do the same thing to Souffle.
Oh. Hands off my caster.
Souffle, that's a 25 to hit Souffle.
Oof.
Jesus.
So that's going to do 14 points of slashing damage, and Souffle, you are also grappled and restrained.
Can you grapple 2 things at once?
Yeah.
Yes, would I specifically is supposed to grapple multiple things.
Would I be able to uncanny dodge that damage?
You could. Although, didn't you just use it 2 seconds ago? You can only do it once per rotation.
Oh, okay.
He's taken a... Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Yeah. But he did it to the 21.
Right. I figured as I was speaking.
Yeah.
Alright, so 14, right?
14 damage, yep. And you are grappled and restrained. Okay. So that is Romeo. Now we have Ryder. He does have healing. He does. Ooh, even better. Oh my god, how bad am I gonna fuck with you? Oh my god.
Do it.
Should I do it?
Is he holding 300 diamonds, GP worth of diamonds on his person?
He has the stuff Ryder had, and I'm pretty sure Ryder had a diamond before he died.
Because it wouldn't be Ryder's body, right? I thought it would only be...
Yeah, no.
Okay.
And we took Ryder's stuff.
Okay.
We gave Ryder a burial.
Okay, then would he have stocked it is the question then.
I mean, if they're smart, if they were smart, I'd say they would grab
They have a warehouse and shit. Like, they have a faculty.
Oh, would the Pink Power Force stock it, you're saying?
Would the Pink Power Force have stocked him with components? Yes, that's what I'm wondering. I'm gonna figure this out 1 second.
Considering spells require components, I would assume they would make sure he can use all his spells. But that, especially if he went under the
going to... Let's see here. Let's look at it. It's kind of pointless, though, because they would only come back with 1 hit point, so it's like, why...
Raise them from the dead. Die.
No, go ahead. Do it. Fucking do it, coward.
So bringing back Eckendale would be pointless because they would come back with 1 hit point.
And besides, aren't they just unconscious, not dead?
Yeah. No, Revivify says brings you back from the dead within a minute.
Well, she's not dead. She's only unconscious.
Yeah.
Oh, good point. Good point.
Yeah.
Okay. So he can just straight up heal her. Thanks, guys. Thanks for the help. So
it's not like anything he can get to her without taking pain or bring her up with courage.
I don't think he well unless he has words of whatever it's called. What's it called? Not cure wound, the other one. Healing word.
Healing word.
Yeah, he doesn't have healing word.
I was gonna say, I don't think he had healing word.
Well, he does have healing word, haha.
Oh, he does?
But again, it's only a D4 of hit points. I don't even think it's worth it.
I mean, from turn order, it could be worth it.
So he's gonna try. Oh, okay. Who's been doing a shit ton of stuff here?
Kyle, we're not gonna help you. Just make a decision, DM.
Yeah, make your
And
decision.
fucking
Mr.
go.
DM.
Okay.
Jeez.
Well, that's the problem. I've made several decisions and I've regretted that. Okay. He's gonna go with a. Oh. Okay. Maybe. Yeah. Let's go with that. He's gonna cast a Mass Cure Wounds.
That's
hate
fine.
He's
life.
gonna choose 6 people here to get the Mass Cure Wounds. Does anybody have a counter spell to stop his spell?
I do.
Do you have a spell slot left of 3rd level?
I do.
Okay. So you don't
I
know what
hate
level
to
he's
be
casting the
this
spell.
person, but
Oh,
isn't
it's a reaction.
a reaction?
You already used your reaction.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Keep that in mind, though. If you might not want to use your cunning dodge or your whatever because you might want to save it for counterspell. So yeah, he's going to use Mass Cure Wounds, and I have to roll that.
Hold on.
Speaking of cure wounds, I'm rocking 9 HP right now.
I'm sorry, guys.
Mass Cure Wounds? You mean Mass Healing Word, right?
The stat block has Mass Cure Wounds.
Oh, you're using a different stat. Okay. I was gonna say, I'm looking through his old spells.
No. Now you know that 100% I'm using different stat blocks for at least Ryder.
My man, if he was
Okay.
just Ryder, he'd be like a level 8 character. This would have been over the first round.
Yeah, exactly.
Level 9.
Sorry, I forgot where I was. Okay, got that one already.
Level 9.
You see Eckendale rise from the grave. No, she just wakes up. So that's gonna be.
Okay.
Well, fuck.
You guys notice that Gallus and Ryder are at full health. Sorry, not Gallus, Ryder. Sorry, Gallus and Ryan are at full health. Eckendale is now awake and back in the fight. Is she still on the stat? Yes, okay, she's still on there. Okay, that is, unless he has a bonus. Oh, he still has spiritual weapon, so he's going to slash with that. Let's go with Eris is closest. So, wait, Eris, you're still flying. So, well, spiritual weapon can fly, right? It's not like
20 feet is, I think, what it said.
Okay, yeah, so spiritual weapon floats up to Eris.
Yeah, spiritual weapon.
This
Yep,
is
up to
why
20
I
feet
said we should
is the
get
attack.
Ryder
Yep.
first. Fucker.
That's a miss from Ryder's spiritual weapon. Okay, that is Bakram.
It is unfortunate I was not before him, but that's fine. We're going to start with a bonus action. Because Choir Boy here isn't the only person who can do that. So, wow, that did a whole lot for you guys, didn't it?
Just to rub it in, he would look at you and go, my curing wounds was better than your healing word.
Is that
A shame that you're going to die an ignominious death regardless.
Is it only 2d4?
2d4
Mass
plus 3
healing
at the
word
level I
is only
cast.
2d4.
Ah.
Well, that's unfortunate, because where the fuck did it go? Why do I have so many things? It's so hard to find the one I want.
I know how you feel.
D&D.
So,
High-level campaigns, guys.
as alternate me is too busy fucking monologuing, I am activating my other channel divinity for a guided strike. So whatever I get just gets plus 10. I have to take it regardless. But this is gonna hurt him a hell of a lot more than it's gonna hurt me.
Fuck him up.
Oh, yeah. it
That's
doesn't
a
matter.
36.
Yeah, I don't think he's blocking that.
26.
No, it's a 36 technically because my whatchamacallit.
Great Weapon Master?
Guided
No,
strike.
god damn it! I just had it and now I lost it.
Guided strike.
Yes, guided strike. It's my other channel divinity from
Fine.
being cleric and paladin. I love it.
Yeah, deal your damage.
Hold on, just for the sake of, it does not show me. All right. Anyway, damage time.
Oh, I never did a wisdom save as Gallus. Let me do that real quick.
That's a 12 because I'm still concentrating on magic weapon.
Don't suppose you're smiting on that, buddy.
I don't know if he can. Didn't he already use a spell?
No, smites aren't spells unless you use like Searing Smite or something like that. But a standard Divine Smite is not a spell.
Okay.
So yeah, you can 100%.
Yeah, we'll tack on a divine smite. Healer needs to go bye-bye.
Mm-hmm.
So where's my? Why do I have so many tabs? Class features, divine smite.
Get out of here, Ryder. Fucker.
Divine smite and. We got the spell slots. We'll make it a third level. So what? That's 2d8 plus an extra because they're fiends, then an extra because it's another level. So that's 4d8 for a divine smite.
5d8.
5d8. Oh, fuck.
When it's 1d8 by base, plus 1d8 per level of the spell, plus 1d8 because he's a fiend.
Okay.
Trust me, I got this math on lock.
Yeah.
I'm bad at math, so if you say I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
You're at 5d8, buddy. Ooh!
So 33 total damage on that one.
Oh, it feels so good.
How is
it?
34 because of the magic weapon.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That is correct.
Hell yeah. Fuck you, Ryder.
How's he looking?
He looks like he's on death's door.
Good.
Kill him.
I love having 2 attack actions, don't you?
I completely agree, my man.
I like having 3 attack actions, actually.
Well, isn't it nice to be a fighter?
Fuck yeah, it
It's
is.
so fun to be a monster class.
21 will hit.
I have 4 technically.
Come on, roll damage. I know you got it in you.
Do the damage. Do it. I believe in you.
Make it hurt
Okay.
so good, baby.
Come on. I
Nothing
believe in you. You got
Right,
it.
I'm having it.
You got it. There we go. Maybe.
Nope.
Still
Nope.
nothing.
Oh,
There you
we
go.
go.
So that's 12. Before you smite, that would indeed knock him out.
Hell yeah.
Do you want to describe your slashing of the greatsword?
I love that
All
Wyatt
right.
just had to
Or
kill
your
himself.
previous smites? Like, just describe this knocking him out in general.
So what ends up happening is Bakram lifts the sword above his head, digs it deep into his shoulder for the first one, and then as he removes it, he swaps it till it's the flat of his blade and just smacks him across the jaw with the blunt part of the blade. He is out cold.
Turns out demon devils are immune to unconscious, and no, I'm just kidding.
Oh, I'll stab him in the throat if you want. Bakram don't give a fuck.
No!
Fuck,
Yeah,
just start
I want-
murdering people. All right, good turn. Eris.
Do it,
Oh,
Eris.
and obviously
Does
spiritual
Balgrim want to
weapon-
move on his turn or no?
I'm still afraid Randolph's gonna smack me into oblivion, so no.
That's valid.
Wait, no, that's only if I move out of his range.
You could rotate to his
Yeah, you
right.
can rotate.
So I still have movement, so yeah, I'm gonna place myself here and also terrify the fuck out of Demon Gallus. Hey, buddy,
He's also fun. So
look
he's
at this
freaked out
face. I'm
and-
staring at him with that smile. Does that look like the face of mercy?
I love this. I love this so much.
Get an up close of that face.
All right, great.
Can
Okay,
you smell what the
so-
rock is cooking?
The
Yep.
rock is cooking.
So, if someone hits Randolph, would it get rid of his frozen thingy?
I think it said it was an action to get through it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, to like break it off specifically.
Yeah.
But if
Yeah.
someone just like hits him to hit him, does
No.
that break it off? No.
I hit him
Okay.
last turn and he's still frozen.
Yeah.
No, we're just
Okay.
feeding him like one of those boxing bags you see at the gym.
Then before even my turn starts, I would like to do a reaction so that I can get another reaction when my turn starts.
You can't do a reaction on. Well, no. The second your turn starts, your old reaction goes away. So you could use your reaction on Bakram's turn.
That's what she's asking.
Yeah,
she's
that's what I'm
asking.
asking.
Yeah. Yes, you can do your action on Bakram's turn. Yes.
Yes, I'm gonna do my blood mandalect. Woo, on Ryder.
Yes.
Ryder's dead.
Oh wait. other me.
I know. Yeah, Blood of the Curse.
Oh, you're gonna make him rise. Yep. I forgot.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
and I'm gonna hit fucking Randolph with it.
Okay. Let me do an attack as.
You've been trying to use this forever.
I try to all the time. I never.
They don't have blood. No, yeah, they have blood. So because they're mortal bodies, there's blood mixed in with the ichor.
Is that Iker or Iker?
It doesn't matter what
I think
you say.
both are
Someone's gonna
accurate.
say you're
I've
saying
heard
it.
both.
It's like foyer and foyer. No one can agree.
One is if you're
I mean-
fancy.
I mean, foyer is correct. No, I'm just kidding. So we're gonna make an attack. That's not the right one. This is this one. Okay. So Randolph is getting attacked by a 23 to hit. That will hit Randolph. Roll damage. Randolph takes 8 points of damage. As Ryder makes one last slash, and then his body crumples to the ground.
Yeah.
Nighty-night.
Okay, I would like to ask how much health Souffle and Helen have.
15 out of 80.
Okay.
I'm not even on my character sheet right now. Hold up.
I should probably edit my token so it shows my actual health.
Only some people do that. You don't have to.
I have 49 out of 74.
Okay, not bad.
You're like
what
halfway,
about
not even
Azra?
half.
Azra has more HP now than Helen has at max. I'm fine.
Okay, so if I hit somebody with a spell and they go like 0 and below, they automatically die.
Yes.
Okay, can't do what I wanted to do.
Wait, is that completely true?
That's how Kyle is ruling it.
Okay.
Is rolling what? What happened?
I will say though, both Gallus and Ryan are at full health.
Mm-hmm.
I missed what people said, but
You
It's
can't
okay.
do non-lethal damage with a spell.
yeah.
Is what has been ruled.
Mhm.
Unless it does something like sleep, which
Yeah.
obvious.
You can't do non-lethal with a damaging spell. Better.
Yes.
So yeah,
Okay.
they're not getting saving throws like they would if they were PCs.
It's not that. It was more so that I could make people pass their saves so they take less damage.
Mm.
But I'd rather not risk killing Helen and stuff,
Yeah.
because
I mean, if it's a dexterity saving throw, I will take 0. If you can make me pass. If that helps you at all.
I think it does. Wait, give me a minute. Yes, it does. Oh my god, that's amazing. Okay. Let me make sure. Yeah. Okay.
Double check.
Then I'm gonna do what I want to do. Souffle, you might get fucked. I apologize in advance. I doubt you will. Also, never mind. I can't do subtle spell. I'm on the wrong. I was thinking I was on the wrong fucking character. Okay, never mind. I can't do what I wanted to do. I'm just gonna do hold person.
They're not humanoids.
You know they're not people.
What's a humanoid? Is somebody explain?
It's like an elf or a human or a dwarf. They are fiends, is their character type.
Anything that is
Okay.
like, I would say anything that's like a playable character is probably a humanoid.
A
But then
mortal race.
monsters, any kind of monster usually has a different type of subclass. Unless it's like specifically like Elven Soldier #1, then that would be a humanoid. But these guys, devils and demons, are fiends.
So
So
they would
you'd
go
want like dominate monster or
I have hold monster, but I only have it for one of them, so it doesn't even matter either way. Okay, then I will. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to take up so much time.
You have a
Alright.
ton of options. You're fine.
How dare you?
we're all having fun here.
Romeo is grappling these two, right?
Fucker.
Okay. Then I'm gonna polymorph.
You notice there's like basically guitar strings like garretting their throats and stuff like that. Yeah.
So if I polymorph Romeo, will he not grapple them anymore?
Hell yeah. Fuck yeah. Do that. Do that shit right now.
Okay.
He wouldn't be able to concentrate on anything.
Yeah.
Well, no, I was more wondering, since it's a magical grapple, I was wondering if it would like change shape, like the same way like magic boots and magic items like change when you put them on.
Nice try.
But I don't think they would. So yeah, I think that your thing would work, Gray.
Okay, then I'm gonna do that and give him disadvantage.
Hell yeah.
Okay. So Randolph against a polymorph.
Romeo.
Sorry, Romeo. Thank you. Yes. That's a Wisdom save, DC 17. He does fail. What are you polymorphing him into?
Okay, so I'm gonna do what I've always done.
Wait, I think I misunderstood. Sorry, no, I think I misunderstood. I thought you were so the polymorph on him would not stop the grapple because, like I said, they're surrounded with guitar strings. I thought you were saying you were going to polymorph either Helen or Souffle, so that way they'd turn into an elephant and break out of the chains.
No.
So, doing it on him would not stop grapples. It would just polymorph him.
How?
What do you mean how?
Isn't it a concentration spell?
If I wrapped ropes around you and then
But it's magical ropes. If he's
regardless, Kyle has ruled that it would maintain the grapple.
I'm thinking okay, they are a part of him, it says here, so yes, it would not maintain the grapple. You are right. All good.
Never mind.
That's why talking is good, and I do like talking because I know I'm wrong sometimes. Okay, so since the guitar strings are a part of him, yes, the grapple would break. Yes.
Oh.
So he fails. What are you turning him into, Gray?
Do you guys remember when I changed him into a giant rabbit?
See another giant rabbit?
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm gonna make him into a giant rabbit. I think he's also frozen, right?
Yes, he's a frozen giant rabbit.
Well, he would be frozen unless I would say that the giant rabbit is bigger than the size he was there, in which case he'd break out of it because he's bigger now. The ice doesn't grow with him.
Then maybe a regular rabbit that is just engulfed tonight. So he can't do anything.
He is now...
He's just a normal rabbit.
A polymorphed frozen creature.
Lovely.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
And that guy's turn gets skipped.
Yeah, right. And that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Gallus is frightened, and the stun is now gone, right?
No,
at the end of his turn.
End of his turn, it goes away.
It's my turn, not his.
Oh.
So yeah, yeah, it's my turn. It goes away, not his.
All right. So then that's nothing. It will make the wisdom save to see if he can get out of the frightened.
This is acceptable.
For his sake, I hope he does, because I'm right here.
Being frightened doesn't actually do anything except for not. I mean, it does stuff, but it's not that big of a thing. That will be. What's your DC on that? Frightened again?
Let's see. That was with my paladin, I think we said, right?
Channel divinity. Yeah, you're a paladin.
Paladin channel divinity. That's 14.
Okay, that's a failure. So there's that. Helen.
Cool. So I can do normal things now, right?
Yes. The guitar strings have vanished.
Hell
and
yeah.
you are still like prone, so you'd have to use half movement to get up, but other than that, you're fine. Oh,
wait,
no, you weren't prone at all, so you're good. You were just restrained and grappled. So yeah, you are good to go. Yep, you are good to go.
Okay, looking at the stunned person next to me, I smiled. Because that doesn't go away until the end of my turn. So I'm gonna punch him.
Which could also backfire on you because you can't stun a stunned creature, right? So you couldn't re-stun him right now.
No, you can.
You just apply another stun. Get fucked.
It's fun. But yeah, I'm just hitting him to hit him right now. For 13 bludgeoning.
Because it's like he's about to get out of it, like he's starting to come to, and then you're like, nope, another face punch.
I will remind you also, Dalton, that Eckendale
right
was prone next to you.
Can a creature be stunned twice? No, you cannot be affected by the same condition twice. So, if you stun him again,
It wouldn't reset the duration?
I don't think so, based on what I'm reading here. I guess.
Where's it at?
Kyle hates this.
I mean, regardless, I'm not stunning him again.
Okay, right here.
Punching him
If
in the face.
multiple effects impose the same condition on a creature, each instance of the condition has its own duration, but the condition's effects don't get worse. So yes, it 100% it does reset the counter. Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, regardless, I'm not stunning him. I'm just punching him in the face.
Oh, okay.
That's just to let off some steam, and now I'm punching the prone lady next to me.
Just go back to sleep.
Wait, prone lady?
Yeah.
Daya went unconscious.
Because she woke up, she'd be prone. Yes, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, so 23 would hit him for 13 damage. And then 22 would hit her for 9 damage. Got it.
And I will do a flurry of blows to punch her in the face.
Her out.
And apply a Hand of Harm.
Can Hand of Harm do non-lethal damage?
It is not a spell.
Fair. And I guess since your whole thing is like surgical precision.
Yep. And if she's not immune to it, she has the poison condition.
Where'd she go?
Right there.
He meant her stat block.
I know. I'm just being a cheeky asshole. I have like 3 different kinds of sense of humors. I gotta
so she is not immune to poison, but she is unconscious.
She's unconscious.
Goodbye.
Didn't even get her turn. She was going next.
That's why I suggested Dalton attack her.
Nighty night.
I have a question. Does the bunny have an attack?
Does the what now?
Does a bunny have a threatening attack?
I could probably use some kind. I'd use like a rat stat block or something.
No.
It's in case.
Oh. Are you referring to Randolph or are you referring to Romeo?
Romeo. Because I believe Randolph already hit someone. I think.
Randolph is now a bunny polymorphed, I believe, right?
Yeah, that's why I was asking. For
bunnies do technically have an attack.
Surely it can't do much.
I mean, it can't do much, but it exists.
Has this guy used his reaction?
Has who?
I'm pointing to them.
Oh, Randolph. No, I don't think anybody's used their reactions.
Shit.
Because Kyle forgets to use reactions.
But he's a bunny right now.
No, not the one I pointed at.
I don't have any.
Do I want to risk dying?
Yes.
I can hold
Kyle would like that
I
very
can
much.
on my turn.
No, I need to do this now if I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try to move here. So if he wants, he can try to take an attack.
Yes, you're gonna get 2 attacks of opportunity.
2.
Randolph and Romeo. So
he has the bunny, you know.
Yeah, he's a bunny. I know. We're gonna start with the bunny. The bunny has a +2 to hit.
Bunny needs to roll a 17.
The bunny got a 14, so that's a miss. Yes. Randolph, on the other hand, I'm gonna do a regular ass.
Has more than a +2 to hit.
Yeah.
Please miss.
Is that?
I don't suppose Balkram has the protection or interception fighting style.
No. Great weapon. Wait, hold on. Yeah, great weapon fighting.
Okay. That's a 22 to hit.
That hits. Okay. If it please deal a little damage, please.
That's
again, don't worry.
You take 21 necrotic damage.
On a weapon attack?
Yep.
Well, okay, then never mind.
If the target is a creature, which you are, you can't regain hit points until the start of until the next Randolph's turn.
Wait, so I thought Randolph was a bunny. I thought Randolph was a bunny.
No, Romeo is a bunny. They're not. There's 2 bunnies basically. Randolph is a bunny person. Romeo is a bunny.
Oh, okay, I was confused about who was the bunny.
That's why I put the pink dot on Romeo is to signify that he's a bunny. He's
on me trying to move, I am unconscious.
Okay.
Well, and he can't regain hit points
until Randolph's next turn is over. So you guys have to wait basically a full rotation until after Randolph's turn he can be healed.
Well, shit.
I mean, by turn order, that doesn't... Oh, wait, no, it does.
Azra would have been able to heal you if not for that effect.
The first
Same.
person that will be able to heal him will be Wyatt. Will be Bob.
Fuck. Okay, that's bad.
Yeah, I was trying to get advantage on this guy so I could stun him, but that didn't work.
It's fine. It happens. We'll get you up.
Yeah. Eckendale is down. Ryan. Ryan. Okay.
Would I need to roll a save at the end of my turn? Because
No,
I died...
you don't roll a death save until your next turn.
Okay, so that's start, not an end. Okay.
hi, kitten.
Who are people on this side? I guess just Bakram. So he's gonna. You can't go anywhere for advantage. Oh, yes, he can. He's a rogue, so he's going to bonus action disengage. Oh no, he's not a rogue. Sorry, that's Gallus. I'm dumb. So he's going to. Let's look at his thing.
Kitten, I can't type on the computer if you're right here.
Not helpful. Not helpful.
Baby.
Okay, yeah. I think Ryan Reynolds will take the attack since he's at full health. So if Bakram has a reaction that he hasn't already, Bakram, you used a reaction?
I do not have any reactions except for opportunities, so I will gladly smack him.
Okay, then yeah. As he moves to flank Souffle, you would get an attack opportunity.
Okay.
There you go.
Ooh!
Hold on a second, because this means something important.
Can you crit on an opportunity hack? I think you can.
Yes, you can.
100% you can.
Well, that's
Like-
not...
You can smite on an opportunity attack.
That's what I just asked. Yeah, you can.
Oh, you said crit.
You said
Oh,
crit.
Oh no, I meant. That's what I say. Can you smite on an opportunity hack? That's what I meant to ask.
I do not know.
Ooh.
But I'm more
he's
worried
gonna
about my
bleed
feet
like a
that is always
motherfucker.
out.
What'd you
I'm
say?
more worried about my
I heard
feet.
everybody was talking at once. I didn't hear anything.
His feet.
So
Look
you
at-
can crit. Not you crit. Well, I keep doing it. You can smite on an opportunity attack. Okay. So
So I can?
I think so. That's what people are saying. Kyle doesn't know, but
You
I will
can.
take other people if they say so. Yes.
It's just an attack roll, so you can crit.
No, not you can crit. Can you smite? That's what I'm asking.
The verbiage on smite says when you hit with a melee weapon attack.
Then 100% yes. Okay.
But also, he's
Maybe.
showing the slasher feat and how he's gonna have disadvantage on all attack rolls.
5d8. Isn't that twice?
No, because remember we went through this last time. It was an upcast, so there was that, and then there was the other for it being the base, and then the fiend.
Yeah,
what
but you
level spell slot are you using, Bakram?
Let's see, what did I use for it last time? Last time I...
You used a 3rd level spell slot last time.
You should be checking off your spells, so you should know.
It actually did not tag my 3rd level for some reason, so let me go ahead and tag it twice, so I know I have 2 thirds.
Jesus
that I
Christ, you just did 10 d8. You should need to roll 5 more d8
Yeah,
damage.
can you roll it again because you crit.
Because you crit. So if you did 5d8, roll 5d8 more.
Oh my god, I think I might have just annihilated him.
Yeah. It was
Yeah.
pretty silly of me to have him walk away from you. That was pretty dumb.
You had no reason to think you get a 5% chance to crit.
So
Yeah.
that's 30 plus 56 plus...
Plus another
9.
16.
Wait,
72
wait,
points of damage.
Is it not just 23 plus
Wow.
26? Where are you getting the rest of this?
It's,
If
so
you
it's,
scroll up to his actual weapon damage,
Yeah,
it
the 9.
is
9,
a
gotcha.
9 and a 7.
so yeah, so I was doing 30, which is the 23 plus
Okay.
7,
I got
plus
you, yep.
26, which is 56. Then I was adding 9 to that.
Oh.
So
Okay.
56 plus 9 is 60.
It's 65.
No, 65, not 64. 65 damage,
How's
And
Ryan
if he's
looking?
still alive, he's grievously wounded.
which means everything he
he
does
is,
has
he
all
is
attack.
he is literally just bloodied at 65.
Oh, also, his speed is reduced by 10 feet until the start of his next turn. So
he still could have made it over even with the reduced speed.
Okay.
He's
So,
regardless,
that's
he's
the
fucked
grievous
up
wound.
3 ways for Sunday.
The grievous wound does give him disadvantage, but he would have had advantage from flanking, so it does roll out to flat.
It does.
So he is going to attack Souffle with flat, non-advantage. He does an multi attack though, so he's going to do it twice. Souffle 12 will miss, 19 to hit.
And my AC is 19 right now,
And that means it
so...
goes through.
Ooh.
Unless you shield
Okay.
or something else. But I think you used your reaction.
He doesn't have a reaction.
Yeah, you don't have it.
No.
So, then that will do 13 piercing damage. And then Souffle, please give me a Constitution saving throw.
With a +5.
I think we've all learned that moving in this game is really bad.
That's why Sentinel's so scary.
A 15
Fucking love
will
Sentinel.
pass.
It is. Oh, okay, cool.
Well, +5, so dirty 20. So you don't get anything. Okay. So, well, you do take the damage. Sorry, you do still take the. You just don't get anything extra from it.
Alright, so
you take the
13 damage, right?
No, 19.
19 damage?
Did I say 19? No, wait. I said 13. It was 13. It
Cool
was indeed 13. Yes.
Okay, 13.
Souffle, are you alive?
I am a little below half health. I'm still
Oh, okay,
still
cool.
good right now.
He's good.
You got this, Souffle. I believe in
All
you.
right. Speaking of, it is Souffle's turn.
All right. How many turns has it been?
Since what?
This is your second
Se-
turn.
I think it's only your second or third turn.
Second.
Okay. Okay, yeah, so I'm still in Blade Song. I am going to... Okay. Would I be able to, like, fly above, like, her body?
You can just straight up walk on her body or fly it. Yep.
Okay, cool.
You would take an
question,
opportunity attack
Yeah.
from Ryan Reynolds walking away from him.
If you move away from him, he'll get to hit you.
But he still does have disadvantage.
Yes.
Hmm.
But you could, if you could, bonus action disengage or action disengage. And then
Don't
you
make him lose his action, Kyle. You nasty.
No, I said or bonus action. He can do either or.
Kyle, just so you know, this guy is no longer stunned.
Thank you.
Okay, I will bonus action disengage.
Oh, other way around. I took the wrong one. That should come back. That should go on. There we go. Yeah, you bonus action disengage. You are now free to move about the cabin.
Alright, I'm gonna go over here.
Yep.
I think I'm flanking.
You are flanking Randolph with Eris, yes.
Okay. I am going to attack Randolph.
Okay.
Okay.
Smack him.
17 on Randolph. Will hit.
Great.
No, sorry, that's the wrong one. 17 on Randolph will not hit.
Aw.
Boo.
Then I'm gonna use my extra attack.
Because they're both max, I keep getting the Randolph and Romeo stat blocks confused when I go to look at that.
That's very fair, I think.
21 will indeed hit.
Hell yeah.
Alright, well, I keep switching back and forth between tabs.
Ooh.
Sneak attack, baby.
Okay. Yeah, so that is 15 on that one. Got it.
Alright.
Alrighty. Azra.
Yes, it's time. I can't heal Helen, so I'm gonna go bonus action Hexblade Curse on Randolph.
Hell yeah.
And
Okay.
let's fucking go, you piece of shit.
I hate that guy.
Really? Really, Azra?
A 15 will miss.
Divine Strike? I don't know.
There is nothing that I can do to increase an attack roll. That's astonishing. I get +9 to attack rolls. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm mad about that. But I'm moving on. Second attack. Let's fucking go.
That will also miss.
Oh, fuck.
I'm sorry.
There's very few things worse in this world than waiting an hour to take your turn and then missing twice.
I know that pain.
I don't think anything that I can do to fix those attack rolls.
Yeah, that's bad. That's it.
No. No, that is... Hexblade Curse gives me a bonus to damage rolls, not to attack rolls. No. Alright, cool, that's fun, that's great. I am gonna here to keep Souffle something resembling safe. But yeah, I guess that's the end of Azra's turn.
Something resembling safe.
Okay.
Look, it was safety there.
You kind of fucked me. You kind of fucked me, Azra. Because that's where I want to go, and I'd have to get an opportunity attack from Randolph if I were to move where I want to move.
Oh, no, I thought you were going to go for Randolph next.
No.
Yeah,
okay.
You could have advantage on Randolph, or you could have advantage on Ryan. There's spots you could go.
I would take an opportunity attack from Randolph if I go.
To go here?
Yeah.
Randolph has already taken an opportunity attack. He's already used his reaction.
Oh, he did. Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's that too.
All right.
Yeah, he definitely used his reaction.
Yeah, he knocked Helen out.
19 AC doesn't get you far anymore.
I'm in the darkness. Could you give me some more space over here?
Wait,
What now? Oh, sure.
Oh, it's a touch. I was going to say, as a joke, I could cast light.
Also, I am going to bonus action move my hex onto Ryan. So, Kyle.
Yes. I heard you. Oh, but I didn't actually do it. That's the problem. Like, I heard you say it, and I recorded it in my memory, but I didn't actually do the thing. Okay. Got it.
All right. Okay. I am going to hit him with advantage. 24 to hit.
That'll hit.
That is gonna be 21 damage on the first.
Okay.
That's definitely gonna hit.
Jesus.
Yep.
That's 17 damage on the second. How is he doing so far?
I gotta do math. He is on death's door right now.
Okay. Last one.
Knock his ass out. We need less combatants.
18 to hit.
That one will hit.
Okay.
Ryan's a little boy. You are literally beating up a little boy right now.
I didn't think he was
I
a little
thought
boy.
Ryan was like a teenager.
Yeah.
No, I know. I'm just teasing with you.
Isn't he around my age?
Either way,
So that is
good.
a 12.
He be live?
See, no. Juniper, describe how you knock out Ryan Reynolds.
And I say, I walk up behind him and I take my flail and I say, your father would be so disappointed in you! Could you? And I just knock him so hard in the head that he then moves, he moves 5 feet this way.
His dead body, his unconscious body slides 5 feet across the
Fuck them kids.
And then I did, let me see how far I moved. One moment. I moved
25.
Yeah, so I can move back here. All right. Juniper's the same age, man.
Oh, I forgot to describe this when you went in because I'm a bad person. You guys are 100% in a throne room right now.
Oh.
Like, this is the throne area where the bad guys all started out was the throne-ish area, but there isn't like a king or queen or any kind of royalty here, so it's like an unused, abandoned throne room. Okay, so that was that. Randolph has advantage on souffle. So it's
oh my god, a bunny counts for flanking?
Oh,
I mean, it's still an ally.
It does technically count
Come
as an ally.
on.
That is a true sentence. But not only that,
fucking sane.
but he could also attack Wyatt because he would have advantage with Gallus. Not Gallus.
No,
yeah,
you're right. That's Gallus.
Yeah, he would have because Gallus isn't stunned anymore, so he can get advantage from Gallus. How is Souffle looking, and how is Bakram looking?
Well, you can see my health up there, so I'm decent.
Souffle is at 36.
Do you look bloodied though? Is what they can sense. Bloodied is less than half.
Then I am bloody
Okay.
a bit, yeah.
Yeah. Now I would hold you true, JD. There are some animals in D&D that don't have attacks. The bunny has an attack, so that's the only reason I am ruling that way.
But you would have to be like concerned for the attack.
D&D doesn't say that. D&D just says
you have to
if
be
there's
distracted.
an ally across the way. That's what I'm saying.
I would not care if a bunny hit me.
That's not the point.
For like 2 fucking points.
Unfortunately, you are not the DM.
Yes, exactly. Okay, so that's gonna
drop kick a little fucker.
Oh wait, Randolph might be able to attack all of you if it can do its recharge. So let's see if it recharges.
Oh no.
Come on.
I don't need a death save.
It did not recharge, so he can't do that. You're welcome.
Hooray.
That's okay. Even if he hit you, it wouldn't have killed you.
It's going to slash at Souffle with advantage twice.
Or once if he crits.
Or no, actually, he might just do once and then change his attack because of the whole like grappling and stuff. So let's see. Oh no, wait, that's the wrong.
That's the wrong.
I'm looking at the wrong person. This one here. Right there. So we're gonna go with that with advantage. 1, 2. 19 and 23. Both are gonna.
Oh my goodness.
Okay. Then you're gonna take a total of. First one is 22 necrotic damage. You're still up, right?
Wait, hold on. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I think he said he had 36 to start with.
37? Okay. So then after the 22, he'll go down to like 16, and then the second one will do a 28, which will knock him unconscious.
Okay, I'm back. So what I miss?
You took 50 points of necrotic damage, so you're unconscious now.
Oh no.
Wait, does he have his reaction? Can he half one of those damages?
Well, has it been his? I think even if he might still die, but he maybe could. His turn just happened. So yeah, Marcus, if Souffle wanted to try having one of these, he definitely could. So use your reaction. Would you? I won't tell you which one did which. Do you want to have the first or the second?
The second?
Okay, so you definitely take 22 points of necrotic. So take that off your total. So like 36 minus 22 or 37 minus 22. And then the second one was gonna be 28, but it's now 14. So 14 plus 22 is a total of 36. Did you have 36 or 37 to start?
I had 36, so I still get knocked unconscious.
Yes.
That's a shame.
And you can't bring him up until the next turn.
And because you were knocked out by that, you can't regain hit points until a full rotation from now.
Ugh.
Yes.
All right.
But starting now, you guys could heal Helen. This is the end of the time when you can't heal Helen. But I think after Randolph's turn, we're going to end it there because it is 9:02.
It feels like we're so close.
Team, well, no, you're about halfway. You've taken out 3 of them. There's 3 left.
And at least one of them's on death's door, though.
I think if it wasn't for me doing the reaction, I think I would have just instantly died.
No, you wouldn't.
You have to go negative your hit points in order to die.
Yeah, it has to be your full HP to kill you.
You would have only taken a max of 50 and minus 36. You would have had negative 14. So you would have been okay.
Yeah.
When playing higher level characters, it is very rare to outright die.
Mm-hmm.
Outright dying is a very low level thing that can happen. Unless you're, like, getting disintegrated or something like that.
Or you're like me and you're surrounded by 9 fucking Abishai.
Or someone power word kills you.
Exactly.
Well, that's what I
Hey,
meant.
that's when you play a barbarian who's too dumb to understand common. Then you're just fucking immune.
So Shannon, we didn't even get to
Never
see your
says that.
character yet. So it's a shame you didn't play today, but we wouldn't have gotten to you, so it's fine.
Wait,
I
what?
Literally
Oh,
two.
yeah, we didn't actually get to Shannon's room where Shannon... Well, technically, I would have just had Shannon play the evil version of herself right here, so we would have gotten to an evil version of Shannon.
No.
Oh,
Oh my
Funny-
god, Shannon
funny
joins
thing is-
Shannon joins the villains team.
What'd you say?
Funny thing is, I won't be here next week, so I won't be able to finish this fight.
Okay.
Ugh.
But
yeah.
we will have Shannon, so it's like we're trading off. So it's
Can I
fine.
give my character to JD just to finish the combat?
We don't do that here.
We don't do
I
that
would have
here.
accepted for what it's worth.
Yeah, I just wasn't sure because it was mid combat.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
Yeah.
Shannon says you did technically see her. She was just snoring.
Yeah. Well, you saw her snoring, and you saw her guarding this hallway, wherever this hallway goes. You saw her.
Oh, she's
the
guarding
hallway.
it by sleeping? Cool.
She's not sleeping. Oh no, her picture's sleeping, but she's not sleeping. The
She
monkey
said
is
she
guarding
was.
Okay, the monkey. Well, no, her true self is sleeping, but like her corrupted self is out here. So the corrupted monkey is guarding this hallway, and the corrupted Shannon is guarding this hallway.
I see. I see.
Okay. Thanks for playing, everybody.
All right. Good game.
All right.
All right.
Thank you for the session, Kyle.
Yes, thank you.
Ezra, I'm sorry your rolls fucked you tonight.
Yeah.
I mean, I went hard that first round, and then the game decided that I only got so many of those.
Don't worry, Azra. I got you. I'll protect you.
I took
For what it's worth, next cleric level, that's gonna change.
everything just hated me today.
I think what made this extra long, so we definitely had 6-player things with Chris and Max. We definitely had 6 before, but it's that there's 6 distinct
And
enemies.
there was a healer.
But like usually, well, there's a healer too. But usually when you have the enemies, it's like you have 8 kobolds, and 8 kobolds all take 1 turn. But this is 6 distinct.
Well, I think it's
turns.
hard because they all have individually a lot of different skills that a lot of bosses technically don't normally have. They have a lot of.
I'll tell you out of character. I'm literally using monster stat blocks, so they literally would have these abilities.
No,
So I'm not
absolutely.
using any-
But the thing is that because they're high-level monsters, they have a lot more options. So
Yes.
you, as the DM, have a lot more plates to juggle,
Exactly.
Yeah.
plates to spin.
Like, there is a lot of things that you need to keep track of, or you're going to like, it's gonna get like very confusing, which is
Yeah.
not a dig. Like this is just like any DM would have a lot of stuff to deal with.
Yeah.
at this
There are
point.
definitely things I forgot.
Absolutely.
Like several of the characters had reactions I forgot to use, or bonus actions I forgot to use. Yeah, that's definitely
We're
happened.
perfectly okay with that.
You're one person juggling 6 characters, essentially. Like, that's fine, my man.
Like, That's why, like, for high level campaigns, I like simple characters where they do X thing and then Y happens.
Oh, I just realized technically Helen is making death saves.
No.
So by
I
Kyle's
fully...
new-
I plan to try to heal her on my next
she would have
turn.
only done one.
I have a plan.
I haven't done one at all yet, but that's again why I was asking for JD to take control of the character because we are mid combat.
Yeah. Usually I don't. I just have them teleport out and like the substitute teleports in or whatever, or like somebody walks into the room and like, haha, I'm here now. But I'll figure it out. I have a week to do it.
No.
Okay.
You don't have to worry about it. My next turn, I'm gonna be hitting stabilize. I'm gonna stabilize. So.
Also, on the what's the word? Because I have mine in Roll20, it's very easy to just give him access. It's not like the whole
No,
game
it
can be
is.
on
It's just, it was more of a. I didn't want to necessarily set precedent for other characters controlling characters because we're up to level 11 and it's never happened before. And it was the fact that on the opposite side, if your character is dying, you could just stay out a week and then come back and then you're magically healed and it's like your death saves don't mean anything. But yeah, so it's like both. But
This was my next turn, so it didn't
Yeah.
matter. You weren't
Yeah.
gonna be rolling 6.
all right, have a good night.
All right. Good game,
Take care.
everybody.
Fine.